GM, everybody, and welcome back to Music NFT Radio. We are here for the biggest day ever in Dyl NFTs. It is our NFT mint party. We are finally minting the Dyl custom contract on the Ethereum blockchain, and I am so excited. This day has been 6 months to a year in the making. We've had to work with different devs. We've had to work with different platforms. We've tried to figure out so many solutions to do this. And finally, we are launching our new contract with the public sale of the OG Crypto Rap album. Guys, this is the 2019 edition of the Crypto Rich album. And it's one of our last installments in the Crypto Rich collection. So you have the opportunity to get in on our new mint and support this amazing new contract and this new technology that we've built. We're still building out the swap and upgrade process, which is going to be available for all collectors after this drop, as well as a free claim of Dyl NFTs. So we're constantly rewarding our collectors, and this represents me owning my own smart contract on the Ethereum blockchain for the future. It also represents a valuable mint for our community that's going to bring in a lot of new people. And ultimately, this is going to set us off on the right foot for more music, more NFTs, and ultimately the future of music NFTs. So if you're here now, you're here for the Dyl Mint. It's our biggest day ever in Web3, and we're helping to build the future of music NFTs. So thank you for being here. We're actually going to be using the new Dyl app today. So if you're going to be minting today, you're using the new Dyl app. And what we're building is a DApp, or a decentralized application. So this is going to be our first use case, is the Dyl NFT mint for these crypto rich trading cards, the OG version 2019 edition. And I'm hoping this goes really smoothly. It goes really well, because when we look back, I think we'll see this as kind of the first test use case for the Dyl NFT contract, because I have so much new music coming. I have a whole new album called Internet Legend that I have yet to bring to the blockchain, but it's already out in Web 2. So when this goes well and we launch our new contract and we finally get some of these music NFTs out and we finally move into the next era of Dyl NFTs, it's going to be a lot of new music coming to the blockchain. It's going to be a lot of new drops coming to the blockchain. So by getting in now, you're getting in early, you're becoming a part of this early, and you're going to have the opportunity to get in any new drop that we do, any new release that we do. If you mint today, or if you buy a Dyl NFT, you're going to be one of the first to get access to everything we do in the future. So these NFTs are amazing. There's so much utility with them. If you haven't looked through my website and seen some of the amazing utility that's included with these NFTs, I encourage you to go check it out. There's a lot of projects out here that might be a PFP community, or they might be a one of one community, or artist, or creator. But there's a lot of people and projects out here that say they're going to make utility. They promise you big dreams. They talk about utility. They talk about events and parties and IRL opportunities to hang out with others and meet the artists. But there are very few projects that have actually done it. And I have actually done it over the last 2 years. I've been building in Web3 before most music artists even knew what an NFT was. I was already in Web3. I was already minting music NFTs before some of the biggest music NFT artists currently even knew what a music NFT was. So that's how I got to this position as a pioneer here in Web3. I've been in crypto since 2016. I've been a music artist long before that. In like 2013 is really when I started making music. So I've been a music artist for a decade now. And I've been in Web3 for damn near a decade too. I was in crypto before NFTs were even really a concept for music. So I've been around this space for a long time. This is a massive, massive release for me. And I've proven that I have what it takes to build here every single day, and NFTs provide real value and real utility. Did you know that Dyl NFT collectors actually got access to a Wu-Tang show, a Waka Flocka show, a music festival, another music festival at NFT NYC, a show in Austin, Texas, a show in LA, a show in Miami, Art Basel, a show in London. I mean, I've done so many concerts and music festivals that I've given my collectors access to. So when you talk about utility, and you talk about people that can really make an impact out here, and you talk about projects that are truly bringing value to the Web3 space, then you're talking about Dill, you're talking about music NFTs. I believe in the future for Web3 music so heavily. I think music is going to be the thing that takes Web3 to the masses. I believe that music is going to be the thing that shows collectors what real utility looks like. And I believe in the independent artists that are here in Web3 building every single day. The independent music artists are really where I see the future, because there's so many celebrities, there's so many record labels that have come in and created projects, and unfortunately, many of those have been rugs. Just because a record label or a celebrity attaches their name to an NFT, it doesn't mean that they're going to know how to create value in Web3. It doesn't mean that it's not a rug. We've seen plenty of celebrities. We've seen plenty of people that they might have a reputable brand for one thing they do, but you need a reputable brand here in Web3 to truly be successful with NFTs. So that's what I want to see, is more of our real artists, the people that are here every single day grinding, getting the recognition that they deserve for NFTs and music NFTs. So the future is bright, super bright. I'm really excited, and I really appreciate everybody who's showing up today to be a part of this massive celebration, this massive drop for music NFTs. And we're going to set the vibes off right, baby. So get ready to mint your Dyl NFTs. We're literally launching everything in the very final stages right now. And I've been talking to my dev all morning, just finalizing everything, making sure we're all good to go. We have the Dyl app. We have it set up on my website. I'm not going to quite give out the public link yet because I want it to be all 100% ready to rock and roll. So let's go, guys. I am super, super excited. We're going to start bringing people up in just a moment here. I'm really happy to have everybody here in the space to be a part of the community and a part of the family. So let's go. Great to see you coming in here, Alec. No one else I'd rather bring up first to say what's up, because you're a freaking legend. You're a VIP collector. You're someone who is very active in the Dill community, but you're not always here on the spaces. And I always tell people here on the spaces that we have a ton of amazing collectors who are here. They believe in what we're doing. They show up to support, but they're just not on the spaces every day. So, Alec, I'm happy to have you here, brother.
Happy Mint Day, Bill. Yeah, I'm excited to be here. I think it's a big day in history. Big day for me. Big day for you. Big day for the entire community. And you're right. I will be spending more time in these spaces because one, they're incredibly valuable. I think that the most valuable thing about being a part of your community is being able to reach all of these amazing other people that are interested in the same things within the blockchain space, within the trying to improve our business space. So I'm really about everything that you do, Dill, and I will be taking a more of an effort to be a part of these spaces because I love what you have built in the community and the Discord and just being able to connect with all these wonderful people. So yeah, and for those of you who don't know me, I am a former co-founder of one of Dylan's companies called Advantage Blockchain, and we've built a few very special things in the past. Dylan's always been an incredible friend as well as an incredible business partner. So I'm more than happy to come up here. He's always treated everyone that he works with respect and with really, really great, business ability and just teamwork and collaboration. So, just super excited for Mint Day and happy to be here.
Dude, thank you so much. And you've been one of the OGs from the start. And that's another reason that I love to bring you up, because a lot of our OGs are people that are my friends and family and people that I knew well enough when I started out to actually say, hey, do you want to buy my music on the blockchain with your hard earned crypto? Because when I started, the idea of trading crypto for my music on the blockchain, I mean, come on. I mean, who would do that, right? It's like when you first heard about NFTs and you're like, people are paying $100,000 for a picture of a monkey. I mean, and back when I started, there were way less examples of music NFTs. There were way less examples of even valuable NFTs. But Alec was someone who believed in me, and he put in, I think back then it was zero point 0.2 Ethereum for a VIP. Zero point 0.2 Ethereum. And that was a lot. And this was before Ethereum even blew up. Honestly, I think Ethereum was like under $1,000. So this zero point 0.2 Ethereum was like $200. But still, that was a lot. $200 for my album? I mean, come on, guys. Before hearing of NFTs, you'd be like, $200 for an album? But that was before everyone really understood the utility. Everyone really understood the community. Everyone really understood what we're building here. So Alex believed in me in the beginning, and he's actually seen his investment in the Dyl NFTs go from point two, starting out at point two to now having an NFT that's worth 2 Ethereum, plus having a bunch of airdrops. I mean, you got a gold card for free. I think the gold card is worth almost what you minted the VIP for now. So, dude, you're an OG. And I just want people to see that I really have supporters that have been around for 2 years in my community. Alec, it's coming up on 2 years since I minted Crypto Rich on Ethereum.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And by the way, if you know one thing about Dylan, it's get behind him and support what he's doing, because he is one of the only people in the space that truly is trying to create value for the people that support him. So it was a no brainer for me, and it still is a no brainer. And all of those numbers sound really great, and they are really great. But at the end of the day, I'm happy to support you, my brother.
Hell yeah, Alec, you're a freaking legend. Thank you for being here. We're just getting it started up, guys. If you're coming in, welcome to the Mint Party. I am minting on Ethereum. We are recording live for a podcast on Music NFT Radio. This is my biggest day ever in NFTs. Over 2 years of work. I've been coming on spaces every single day. Guys, what were you doing 2 years ago? I don't know what you were doing, but I was coming on to Clubhouse every single day 2 years ago and trying to figure out how to build music NFTs and how to sell my music on the blockchain. And I've been doing that every single day since over 2 years ago, and I'm going to keep coming back. So when you're thinking about minting today, don't just mint one, don't just mint two. Guys, you need to mint 3 to 5 Dyl NFTs to really have that full potential and that full value. So let's freaking go, baby. We got the Doodle Man in the room. Doodle Genix, what's up, my friend?
GM. It is the Dilmentum Mania, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm rocking and popping to this amazing music that you got going on in the space and the community that you're cultivating, Dill. It's truly amazing, brother. So came here to show you all of the love. I'm going to be moving over some ETH right now, some Solana to ETH. I'm a maxi here on the Sol, but I got to get more of these crypto rich cards in my wallet. I'm hoping to mint, fingers crossed, one of these diamond platinum plats, just like your records. And if not, I'll be happy with anything that I get, because I know that you're a stand-up gentleman. The music is absolutely fire. I listen to it in the car, I listen to it in my speaker at home, and it's on all of my playlists. So Dill, you are a juggernaut here in the space. I'm happy that everybody made it, guys. If you haven't already, drop some comments on the room. Start tagging motherfuckers. This is a one and only opportunity to mint some of these amazing NFTs. Let's get some more people tagged on this room, guys. Retweet the room if you haven't already. And let's just vibe out and support Dylan in a big way. And if you have some Ethereum, hit that goddamn mint button. Or maybe you need to swap some out. Go to Changely.com and get your bags ready, baby. I'm super excited for you, Dill. And I'm here to vibe with you all day long, baby.
Let's go, guys. Jane, did you want to say something? I see you on mic. What's up, Jane?
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. What's up? I'm just excited. I'm ready. And yeah, let's go.
Let's go, baby guys. I am super excited. And one thing we're going to do today is we're going to bring everybody up to share their projects. So, I don't want to just have a party for me and just only focus on my music NFTs all day. I want to have a party for everybody. I want to give you guys an opportunity to sell some NFTs. I want to buy from you. So if you're here now, stick with us while we run the mint. Please hang out and party with us all day. We'll give you a chance to come up. I might even buy some of your NFTs, guys. So go up to the top, like, retweet, comment on that tweet that I put up there, and reply some of your NFTs. And we're going to rock out, guys. So let's give you a little update on the drop time. We're looking at about noon for the drop time. So it's going to be about another 30 minutes or so. We're just waiting on the dev to push the final version of the mint live. So we're going to be rocking out here, guys, and just hanging out and getting as many people in here as possible before the mint. It's going to be amazing when this drops, and I'm hoping we have a really smooth mint process. Hopefully, we get a lot of people minting. I know we have some amazing friends that are going to be coming by today, like Violetta Zeroni, like Keith Berry, and who knows who else is going to stop by, quite honestly. So we're just getting started up, guys. I'll go all freaking day and all freaking night until this thing sells out. I'm dead serious. I mean, look, we got like 3 days till the Doodlegenics mint. So my goal would be to get this thing all sold out before the Doodlegenics mint. I think that would be a pretty amazing feat if we were able to sell 600 music NFTs before Saturday. So that would be amazing. Now, I'm not going to get my hopes up too much. If we don't do that, that's just fine. I'm super bullish on the future of this community. Even if it takes a week or a month to sell out, guys, I've seen some amazing projects that are super bullish that have maybe taken weeks or months to sell out. So if you want an example, the Moonshot Collection by Violetta Zeroni. If you guys don't know about it, it's one of those alpha music NFTs that everybody should know about. It's a huge music NFT collection by my friend Violetta. She's done over 250 Ethereum in secondary volume and created a ton of value for collectors, just like I've done. But she's actually done it in an even bigger way by launching her own custom contract a little bit earlier. So she did a custom contract like I'm doing right now, and she did it about a year ago. And she's had amazing success with over 250 Ethereum in secondary sales and all kinds of trading activity. So that's what we're setting up for, guys. We're doing our first really massive mint. And with Violetta's collection, it actually took her over 5 weeks to sell out. And some people in this Web3 space, they get the wrong idea. They think you need an overnight sellout or an instant sellout to become valuable. But that's not true at all. What you need is an amazing community with a dedicated leader and a dedicated team who's going to be there no matter what. So Violetta kept showing up, grinding every day. It took her 5 weeks to sell out her drop. But now that drop is worth over 3 times the mint price. So I minted a lot of those NFTs. I became a whale just like I do. When I find a valuable collection, I don't just mint one NFT. I don't just mint 2 or 3 NFTs or even 5. Sometimes I mint 10. I mint 20. And with Violetta, that was a smart choice because now those NFTs are up over 3 times the mint price. Their floor price is currently sitting at about zero point 0.2 Ethereum when I paid 0.06. So her mint price is the same price that I'm minting for today, and it's up over 3 times. So, the lesson from that is that when you find these amazing music NFTs that have an amazing artist behind them who they're going to show up every day, they're going to build the community, they have a good vision and a good future. Well, listen, I'm telling you, don't just mint one, don't just mint 2 or 3 or 5. I mean, if you can, go ahead and mint 10, mint 20. The max mint is going to be 20. So I think you can actually mint more than 20, but the max mint in one transaction is going to be 20. So I want to see if we get any max mints. I don't know. Maybe I'll give away a prize. Maybe I'll just start sending people a freaking gold card if they max mint. So I don't know if we'll see any of the max mints here, but what I do have to say, guys, is that this is a collection you can count on. This is something you should get behind 100%. Don't just buy one to check off the box. Buy 2 or 3 so that you have something to sell. And also, the more that you get, the better chance you have of getting one of those rare golds or those rare platinum cards. And right now, I want to show you guys how this works. Just so, here's a little bit of collector knowledge or trading knowledge for you. So if you're a little bit newer to collecting and trading and you want to figure out how you can actually make some financial gain by collecting, right? Because you don't just want to collect to support, you also want to collect to see if you can, have a valuable collection. So if you go over to my old collection, you'll find that the prices of the current NFTs. And so you can see the last NFT drop, it's sitting a bit above our current mint price, which is great. You can see the gold card Oh, wow. Well, look at that. The gold card is almost at zero point 0.2 Ethereum already. So if you get a gold card, which is about a 1 in 10 chance, so not too bad, about a 10% chance. If you get a gold card, that's already worth the price of about 3 mints, just one gold card. So if you get a gold card, you're going to be sitting pretty. The platinum card actually right now isn't even listed on the market, but we've seen sales on the platinum card up to 0.75 Ethereum. So if you get the platinum card, I mean, that's over 10x returns off an individual mint. Okay, so the platinum card, there's 10 of those, so it's quite rare, but you actually have a chance to hit an instant, more than 10x gains on your mint. And then the rare one of one diamond card VIP that Tony had mentioned. Doodle, he stays up to date. He knows the alpha. He knows what to be looking for here in the collection. So, one lucky collector is actually going to mint a diamond card. And I've never done this before. I've literally never made a VIP available to a random minter like this because my VIPs I've built up for a long time to get to 1 ETH, 2 ETH floor price. So I've never before offered one of these NFTs during a random mint, but I decided I'm going to do it. So the lucky minter who gets that diamond card, well, that NFT is worth about 5 Ethereum because I have the diamond card for the Crypto Rich Deluxe, and I've decided that that won't sell for less than 5 ETH. So if you get the diamond card, you can actually go ahead if you want, and you can actually list that at 4.99 ETH, and I won't give you a hard time. I won't undercut you. I'll just grind to try to get you a sale at 4.99 ETH. So if you actually do mint that diamond card, you basically get 100x on your mint returns. So I mean, that's pretty solid, and that's just from rarity. That's just from having a collection that's designed with the proper rarity and the proper candy machine blind mint that will let you actually get something very rare. So it's a unique opportunity. I've never offered anything like this before. And by the way, what do you get with the VIP? Why is it worth so much? Okay, and why might this collector actually hang on to that VIP? Well, the VIP gets you free access to everything I do. So that means free mints, free claims, free NFT drops whenever I do a drop. It also gets you free access to my concerts, shows, music festivals, merchandise that I drop. I have amazing merch on my website. Go check it out. We've got some dope merch, hats, t-shirts, everything. You also get access to everything that I do as far as physical collectibles. I'm going to be making a vinyl for the Crypto Rich Deluxe album, and all VIP collectors are going to have a free claim on the vinyl. So that's dope. You're going to get a dope vinyl of the Crypto Rich album shipped to you totally for free by being a VIP collector. And that's just the beginning because we're continuing to give to the VIP collectors as we scale up. So the next album, the next drop, those VIPs are going to get constant rewards. So that is what you get as a VIP collector, and that's why the floor price on these is up to 2 ETH, and the rare diamond one, I think it's worth more because it's a one of one connected to a massive collection of trading cards. So to me, that's why it's worth even up to 5 ETH. And I just want to get you guys excited so you know a little bit of what's coming and the kind of stuff that we're working on. So let's go, let's get it. Oh, I have the test mints coming in, baby. Oh, we got some test mints coming in. Doodle, doodle, doodle. I'm test minting, dude. I can't freaking wait.
I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. That's awesome, dude. Julie, did you want to add anything? Sorry to interrupt.
Man, I was just saying, we already got a good, like, what, 60, 55 people in here. There's no gas on a retweet, there's no harm in spamming your grandma, spamming your mom, spamming everyone, because at the end of the day, Dill's kind of low-key, like, the pioneer in the space. So y'all get ready for this. This shit's going to go fast. And I'm happy to be here, man. I'm happy to call Dill a friend and be working with him on some shit that y'all are going to hear soon, but fuck yeah, let's go, man.
Let's go, baby. Oh my God. I just minted 2 on the test net. This is epic. All right, let's see if this actually worked. All right. Oh, let's go, guys. We are minting this shit out on the blockchain. And I'm super excited to share this with you guys. I mean, I've been working really hard on this, and I want you to also know that this is the first step to us releasing the new Dyl app. So, the Dyl app is really exciting. You guys are using the first use case of the Dyl app, which is the Mint. And when you think about the Dyl app, first of all, it's a decentralized application. So that means that it's an application built for Web3 and built for NFTs and integrated with your Web3 wallet, so like your MetaMask, right? So that's what a DApp stands for, a decentralized application. And usually the use cases of a decentralized application are like minting your NFTs or staking your tokens or swapping or upgrading your tokens. So what we're doing with the Dyl app is the first thing we're doing is letting you guys use the mint. So today we're using the mint functionality of the app. You go mint your Dyl NFTs, you get in on the drop. It has a mystery mint functionality, and then you'll find out what you get after the mint and claims process is complete. And so after that, we're going to be building a lot more use cases. So the next use case is the swap and upgrade for current collectors and the claim process, which is going to be coming out after the mint. And after that, we're going to use this funding to keep building the Dyl app into the ultimate music NFT utility ecosystem. So no longer are you going to have to just go into the Discord and look through all the channels. And guys, I know Discord gets a little cluttered, it gets a little crowded. So no longer do you have to go look through all the Discord channels and everything. You'll just go to the Dyl website, simply connect your wallet, and you'll be able to view all the links and all the utility and connect directly to concert tickets and new mints and downloads for the music and collaborations that we can do together when you're a collector. So the Dyl NFTs give you a license to download and use all of the music for, nonprofit promotional use cases. So I'm very, very excited about everything that's coming, and I absolutely can't wait. And yeah, when you get these Dyl NFTs, you're going to be able to connect to my app and use my website, custom website. So everything is built 100% custom, and that's what's coming. So let's go, baby. Doodle, let me check on a couple things, man. Why don't we just start saying hello to everybody in the room? I mean, let's say what's up to Jane. I know you kind of said hey before, but Jane, what's up? What are you smoking on today? I'm going to start smoking some weed and getting this thing going, baby. Let's go. Jane?
GM Jane, how you doing, sister?
Hey, GM, sorry. There was somebody at my door. Yeah, I'm excited, and I need to get some more ETH, and so I'll be ready at noon, 25 minutes to get some Dyl NFTs. I'm excited. Let me get my bong. Hold on.
Yeah, give
Let's
us a
hear a
rip,
bong
Dill.
rip.
Give us a rip there, Jane. We'd love to hear it. And guys, kindly retweet the room, drop some comments, take a few friends. We're gonna be here all day, rocking and popping for the Mintomania. Let's hear it, Jane, from the new Panda Bong she got. Oh my God.
Oh my God. I always get a lighter that's out of a thing. Hold on. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, baby.
And guys, I don't think it's gonna take until noon. By the way, just so you know, I'm gonna freaking launch this thing whenever we're 100% sure it's ready to drop. And right now, I just test netted it. It looks good. Like I think we're 100% like pretty much right now. I don't. It's not yet, guys. But get your freaking mint fingers ready. Get your goddamn mint fingers ready, because we're going on the blockchain, baby, with these music NFTs. And I appreciate every single one of you that believes in music NFTs, that is here to support the future of music. And for anyone who doesn't know, how I got here, it comes from being ripped off by the music industry. It comes from being an artist who had a big dream and got, sucked in by the record labels who made big promises. And unfortunately, what they do to artists is they don't deliver. You know, they sell you the dream. They tell you they're going to make you a star, kid. They're going to make you a star, kid, in Hollywood. And then, then they rug you and they take your money. So, you know what? Even those, that's the thing. You know what? It's funny. I talk about the record label and celebrity music NFTs being rugged. I mean, it's like their business model. God damn it. So let's go, baby. Julius, what's up, my friend?
Look, I just have a request, and you could totally say no, but I like to start my mornings with that GM song. I feel like it's a real good morning. So if you'd be down to play even half of that shit for us real quick, it would hype me the fuck up. My mint fingers would be a lot better.
Oh,
Cause
let's
I just, I
go,
just,
baby.
I just,
You heard the man, Dylan. Make some more bullish when we hear you say GM, GM,
for real,
GM, GM.
and get in those. Come on, guys. There's 10 comments. Go tag some friends. Tag your wife. Come on, retweet this shit, man. Dill's the goat. Let's
Come
go.
on,
Let's
guys.
get the
Tag your
GM.
friends. Listen up. Okay, everybody. Listen the frick up right now. I'm going to be running Twitter picker giveaways on a bunch of different tweets. The ones you see tweeted up at the top. So you have to like, you have to retweet. And another one, the bottom right. I'm going to do it on everybody who likes and retweets and tags their friends in the bottom right. So, guys, go to the bottom right, like and retweet and tag your friends. Every single one of these tweets that you like, retweet, and tag some of those friends on is going to be an entry to giveaway. So I have plenty of NFTs to give away. You know, I thought about all this stuff. And so we're going to be entering all of these into different giveaways. So guys, please like, retweet, tag some friends. We're just getting the space started off. And let's freaking go, Julius. We also have some music together, me and Julius. So I'm going to play some new unreleased dope music with me and Julius. Like, we're just getting the day started up, guys.
Oh, they ain't ready for this shit, Dill.
Dude, they are not ready. And guess what? We have something to celebrate because I just got a message from my dev. And let me read this. Hold on. Let me wipe off my glasses. It says pushing live now. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go. Put your ready for this guy. GM, baby. Put the rest of my shit, I don't wanna beat them. GM. Just slide up on my open seat and slide up on my DM. GM. Now wake up to my baby girl and tell her you like GM. I ain't worried about a hater, no, I cannot even see them. I wake up in the morning and I gotta post my DM. Make a little something and I got it in a PM. I'm floating on this shit, you know I gotta oversee them. Every time I see them, why? I had to keep it nice and sexy morning to the kid. If you sell a little, are you on the path to getting rich? If I'm in a shit on target, cause I gotta get the hit. I'm the artist going hardest, cause I gotta get lit. GM, I can do it by myself. GM, everybody needs help. GM, and have a great day. We're all about art, but we gotta get paid. GM, man. Pushing out so much that I don't wanna be them. GM. Just slide up on my open seat and slide into my DM. GM. Now wake up to my baby girl and tell that girl like GM. I ain't worried about a hater, no, I cannot even see them. We're all gonna make it. Take my girl on vacation. 10x to the top, 100x, make it pop. I can't do this if you wanna leave me out and on my own. Been quarantined too long, so I feel comfy all alone. Smoking weed and buying NFTs is better when I'm stoned. I get high and then I wag me, I be staring at my phone. I can do it by myself. Everybody needs help. Have a great day. We're all about art, but we gotta get paid. GM, them boys been so much that I don't wanna be them. GM. Just slide up on my open seat and slide up on my BM. GM. Yeah, wake up to my baby girl and tell that girl like GM. I ain't worried about a hater, no, I cannot even see them. We're all gonna make it. Let's go. That is GM. And if you guys love that song and you want to get that song as an NFT, I'm telling you guys, get in right now, because when you get in now, that's going to allow you to get that song as an NFT in one of our upcoming drops. So it's only on Object now. It's not on Ethereum for the GMGM song, but I'm planning something massive for it. So if you guys are here now, thank you for tuning in. We're in the final moments before we actually kick off this mint. I have a tweet already, a massive tweet that we're going to run another giveaway picker on, and I'm going to get everyone to retweet it. And we're going to go absolutely crazy on this thing. And like I said, guys, the collectors who are already collectors are going to get a free claim. But if you want a chance to get the Diamond One of One VIP, you're going to have to mint in the public sale. So it's definitely worth minting. And while we have a moment here, I want to let you guys know about some deals we have. Because if you're buying in right now during the mint process, there's actually a better deal that you can get. So if you're looking for like a discount or kind of a deal on the Dyl NFTs, then I'm going to make you guys an offer that you could take advantage of actually right now, this second. You could even get one as a pre-mint. So guys, check out our pre-mint. If you haven't paid attention to this, or if you're new just coming in, you may have actually missed our pre-mint opportunity. But the pre-mint opportunity is massive because you can get 2 Dyl NFTs for the price of one. And that hasn't ended yet. So you can actually still go ahead and buy an NFT off OpenSea right now. And that price is about 0.07, so it's a little bit more than mint. But if you get that, you're going to get a free claim in the new drop. So after this mint is over, you'll be able to take the Dyl NFT that you buy on OpenSea and swap it, and you're going to get 2 Dyl NFTs. So if you guys haven't taken advantage of that, or maybe you're going to mint today, but you even want to get a bit better deal, then go ahead and pre-mint, because that's not over. You can still go ahead and pre-mint, and it's still the alpha. That's why it says alpha. You see that up there? It says alpha. That's the reason, because this is the best way to get in. So if you want to go support our community, it also supports our community. Keep that in mind. So if you're thinking about becoming a collector today, or you're going to be becoming a collector today, what you're hearing me do right now is getting sales for other collectors. So I'm going to grind my face off always to make sure that all the collectors are able to get some sales. So if you want to support the community and buy from another collector instead of just minting, you can go ahead up there and actually buy that Dyl NFT. And you still get a random drop. So, it's possible that you buy that pre-mint up there and then you mint a gold or a platinum that's worth even more than the pre-mint. So anything's possible, guys. And I just wanted to let you know about that. And the other opportunity is also the object collection. So Doodle, for example, he has a bunch of NFTs on my object. Jane, for example, has a bunch of Dyl NFTs on object. So they actually collected my full album on object. So for anyone who doesn't know, I dropped all of the songs as singles on object. So you collect one song at a time. It's a little bit different than what we're doing here with this mint. But when you collect the full album worth of songs, you get a free Ethereum mint. So Doodle and Jane have taken advantage of the pre-mint that we offer on objects. So guys, I'm building cross-chain utility, cross-chain technology for all the collectors. I don't know of anyone else doing that. I really don't. I mean, other than Doodlegenics, of course, but we kind of worked together and invented this shit. I mean, we made this happen for Tezos cross-chain utility. So it's pretty special, and it's going to be huge in the future. And I honestly think, Doodle, people are going to look back at what we did with cross-chain utility and fractionalizing those mints, and they're going to say, wow, this was an early use case of something that's truly amazing, way to use the technology, because there's so many different communities, there's so many different blockchains, and tying them all together is super important. So, guys, I want to let you know also that this Dyl app is the first step into our multi-chain future. So if you have a Dyl NFT on Magic Eden, if you have a Dyl NFT on an object, I want to let you know that we're going to be building all of those blockchains into the app. So don't worry about a few people that might be paper hands because they don't pay attention and they don't know what's going on. Our Magic Eden collection is freaking dope, guys. It's amazing. And we have now a dev team that can actually go in there and do the proper updates and the proper drops. So, guys, what we're doing here is we're creating a model for music NFTs and a model for the future. So after this drop of the Crypto Rich Classic cards, it's very likely that we do a similar drop on Magic Eden for the Magic Eden card holders. So don't forget, guys, we're going to have more drops in the future, and it's just a matter of, some of the community's sleeping, but as soon as we finish a drop and start working on other stuff, and it only takes one space or a few purchases to get the floor price going freaking crazy. So I just want to let you guys know, if you're hanging on to a Dyl NFT on Solana or on Object, we have a lot more coming. This is just the first step on Ethereum. And this has always been how it goes. When I was on Ethereum and then I did a drop on Solana, I had some people on Ethereum who were saying, Dyl, you ditched the Ethereum collection. Now that you're on Solana, oh no, Dyl. And I'm like, dude, have some freaking patience. And look where we are now. Now we're building something amazing for the Ethereum collection. It's been super bullish. We've had a bunch of sales. Everybody's here for the mint party. And I still have the same thing. I mean, Doodle, these people are crying to me, Dyl, what about the Magic Eden collection? I'm like, dude, it's been a freaking month. I'm building my biggest Ethereum mint ever. And you're annoying me about two people that have their Magic Eden NFTs listed at freaking, $20. Go spend your $20 and buy them. God damn it. So, guys, don't worry about some of this shit. I'm serious. Like I'm about to do a huge drop today. If I want, I'll go buy freaking 5 Magic Eden NFTs myself from these bozos. So I just want you guys to know, don't worry about some of these collectors that are maybe a little bit new, or some of these people that aren't here on the spaces every day. Like, all of my NFTs are going to be dope as fuck. I'm building a lot of utility for all of them. Don't even worry about the Magic Eden floor price. Yes, I know someone listed it under 1 Solana. I don't know why they did that, but listen, if I have to, I'll go in there after today and I'll buy a few of them. So listen up, guys. We're going straight to the freaking top. And yeah, I think we should be ready here just about any minute. Any minute. Jessica, what's up?
GM, Neil, how are you? Tony, Jane, everybody. I wouldn't be in any place but here, Dale. You know how much I love you, I care about you. And honestly, everything that you do has the word success behind that. You are just amazing. Like you said, have been here for 2 years straight, and you have built your community all organic. So that's why people keep supporting you and be kind of loving with you, because you are like that. So congratulations, and Soul Out is gonna come in, baby.
Well, thank you, Jessica, and I appreciate you for coming out and showing up to be a part of this. And I love your art and I love to support you. So ultimately, we're just happy to have you here and happy that you showed up today. And I can't wait to show off some of your art and maybe pick up one of these pieces. So, the day is just getting started off, but there's a lot more to come. And I absolutely can't wait. So, Jessica, I'm going to pick up some of your art today. Let's go.
Thank you, honey. And I have a question. How many NFTs on object do we need to change one of the ones that you were saying?
So you need the full album. So you have to collect the right ones. So if you're collecting the blue crypto rich cover that you see right here, that on my PFP, that's 19 songs. So it's definitely quite a lot of NFTs you have to get. But if you want to collect the yellow cover, so the crypto rich classic album, then that's only 9 songs. Now, the difference is that if you get the deluxe, I'm counting that as having the deluxe before the mint. So, in other words, the deluxe gets you 2 NFTs for 19 songs, whereas the classic gets you 1 NFT for 9 songs. So, I hope that made sense. You got to kind of check out the Tezos collection. And if anybody wants help, I'm happy to go pull up your profile and let you know which ones you're missing. Jessica, do you want me to look at your object and see if you're close? I already know your object. All right, fuck it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Let's go,
Thank you.
guys.
Yeah, I was checking it. I counted, I have 15 NFTs from you, but not all of them are the
So
one from
you,
Kit
you
from the one that you said, like the crypto.
Yeah, that's right. So for you, Jessica, you would have to buy actually 15 more from the deluxe album. But let me tell you, just so you understand, it is a much better decision to take your Ethereum, switch it into Tezos, and buy all these on object. That is a better decision. I just want everyone to know, because I'm not just here to freaking get you guys in the mint. I'm here to get all of my collector's sale and tell you guys the best value, because the deals don't last forever, right? Only a few people can do this before the story changes, and then the price went up, and then I say, all right, well, now you should just mint. But right now, Jessica, it would actually be smarter for you to take whatever ETH you may have put in the mint and buy up the rest on object. So I just wanted to let you know, even if you're not able to do that, just wanted to let everyone understand, what is possible.
Got it. Yeah, I think,
Yo, with a supply like this too, man, I don't see this lasting very long. So we gotta jump on this for real.
Oh, Julius, let's
Are we howling like
go.
some moonrunners right now? Let's go.
Yeah, Doodle got me howling like a dog.
Yeah, Doodlegenics low key the goat. That PFP is stupid. But no, I'll do. You know what? If we get 100 people in this space before the whatever time it is there, it's 9:52 here. So by 10:30 for me, so 42 minutes from now, if we get 100 people in here, I'm gonna do a giveaway too. So let's get this room pumping, guys. Go in there, drop some comments to your friends, send some DMs.
Let's go, guys. There's a big giveaway going on right now. Guys, if you haven't gotten into the giveaway, we're giving away over $500 of NFTs. Over $500 of NFTs. So go ahead and sign up at the top, guys. It's super easy. Like, retweet, make sure you're in the space. We're going to be giving away a lot of NFTs to listeners, to people on the stage, to everyone. So let's go, baby. And we're just minutes away from the mint going live. So thank you, everyone, for your patience. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Let's get more people in here. We have 60 people already, and we haven't even had Keith come in yet. We haven't even had Violetta come in yet. So we're going to be going straight to the top. But I want to give a shout out to some of our listeners. We have Fifi Wrong. Fifi is an amazing music NFT artist. She's one of our biggest whale collectors, holding over 15 Dyl NFTs. We have Nifty Sax, who is another amazing, talented music NFT artist, also a VIP like Fifi, holding over 15 Dyl NFTs. So shout out to you, both of you. Please come up on the stage for the mint party. Shout out to everybody in the room. We got Cole Monster, who's a freaking legendary artist. We got Shelby, who's a freaking legend. We got Meta Rides Hermie, who's our biggest whale on Object. Hermie's a freaking legend, and he probably has some full albums on Object too, being such a massive whale. We got Miami Mike, who's a good friend that I had an opportunity to meet down in Miami. We got GB Ali, who is my freaking homie and super dedicated Web3 and NFT supporter who has some dope music. And he's always just trying to support whatever new drop we have or whatever we have going on. So shout out to you. We got Joey Koff, super talented music NFT artist. I've been working with him closely. We got the opportunity to hang out at NFT NYC, and he's a freaking legend. We got Phoenix Crypto, who is one of the most positive, supportive people here in the Web3 space, and she has such a way with words. She just makes so many artists' day all the time. And we have Ali Bianchi, who is an amazing, talented music NFT artist. She sings, she does amazing work, and she's one of the OG supporters of Music NFT Radio. We got Jag45, a freaking legend, a family man. We got Dax, a talented artist, a legend, and a good dude. We got Yancy. Yancy is a freaking legendary NFT collector and supporter who supports hundreds of artists all the time. He's constantly supporting Dyl NFTs, and he's so full of love. And no matter what, Yancey's going to do his best to show up for you in the community. So we got Alina, who's always making dope art, always bringing good vibes. We got Max Maya, who's a freaking supporter through and through. He's picked up hella Dyl NFTs. He's always supporting. And we got Mr. Brian, who makes some amazing music for the blockchain. We got Taylor Alexander, one of the most talented music artists I know. And I don't say that lightly, because this dude is
Absolute
freaking
fact.
crazy. He literally plays guitar and beatboxes at the same time and sings. He plays guitar, sings, and beatboxes, and he does songs where he mixes in beatboxing, and singing. And I've never ever heard someone do that before. So we also have Tuda Max, who she's a little newer, but she's been grinding to make herself known in the NFT community. And it just shows what you can do just by collecting a little bit of NFTs here and there and showing up to the community. So, guys, I could go on all day. We have unlimited amounts of friends in here, unlimited amounts of love. Let's say what's up to Jamie. What's up, Jamie?
What is up, brother? Congratulations. I can't wait for this mint, dude. I'm so excited being a holder of the Deluxe trading card. I am hyped, dude. Just hyped.
Hell
I
yeah,
want to hear.
brother. I mean, that deluxe trading card is going to get you your free mint after the drop. But if you want to try your hand now, you have the chance to get that rare one of one VIP and be one of the first to use the new Dyl app. So, dude, I really appreciate you. And man, we're freaking celebrating because of our Naboo faces, huh?
Oh, yeah, brother. I made a great deal for the community, a great deal for me. And we brought in 4 more whales, and it's been selling like
Hold on.
hotcakes.
Were you involved on the back end with that 400 sweep or whatever?
Yeah, I was I was working with Nadeem on that, and yeah, it worked out well for all of us. So I traded up most of my collection, but I still hold like 40. So I'm still in it, baby. But I got some great news today, too. I'm going to release a 10K collection. So we're going to step that up in a couple weeks here. But yeah, dude, a little bit of cross promoting and, you know, sharing the love with everybody's projects. That's what we do.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm here to support everyone, and everybody who's here is going to have a chance to actually come up and be a part of the community and be a part of the project. So I'm super excited about that. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's get it. Jamie, you're a
Yeah,
goddamn legend.
thank you, brother. And can I request a song? What is the
Please.
song with you in the car, dude? The black and white one. I love that video, dude. And the music is banging. Like you guys put it together, like always. Like seriously, dude, you just put this shit together. And guys, jump on this because guess what? If you don't, you're gonna miss out, and it's gonna cost you more in the end. So get out that Tez, get out that ETH, and let's start buying, folks.
You heard the man.
Let's
Let's
go.
go,
Let's
let's
go. Sorry,
go.
man. I'm over here. I'm over here freaking messaging the dev, baby. Last minute. Last minute, we're getting live on the blockchain. Let's freaking go.
Yo, so question real quick. I'm just curious what songs these are on here. I'm also curious if
Yeah. So let me give a little breakdown of what it means to be on the new contract and sort of what upgrades we've done and the music that's on here. So right now you guys are minting the Crypto Rich Classic Trading Cards, the 2019 edition. It's a pretty limited drop in one of our last installments for Crypto Rich. So I'm minting the 2019 as a trading card. There's actually some Crypto Rich Classic VIPs that have already been minted. So if you look on OpenSea, you'll see this cover has already been minted as a VIP, just like we did with the Deluxe. So this is our final installment for the Crypto Rich collection there. You're minting on the new contract, which is our fully upgradable, customizable contract designed to last forever as well, because I am minting as Dyl on the blockchain. The contract is called Dyl, and it's really just unique because I'm not doing an individual contract for each album. I'm doing one contract for all of my music. So this is setting us off on the right foot to mint more albums and more music into this contract. And why would I want to do that? Well, it means all of our trading volume, all of our collectors, all of our activity, all of our floor price is going to be under one collection. And that's great because someone can come in and look at the music and say, all right, well, I want to get something off the floor, but I don't really care what album it's from, and they can pick up music from the floor. Or they can use one of our traits, because we reworked the metadata and made sure all of the traits and rarity are perfect. So, or they can use one of our traits and click a particular album. So if they want to just shop Crypto Rich album, they can click Crypto Rich in the metadata and easily just see the Crypto Rich album. So I personally think it's the ultimate music buying experience for Web3. It's going to change the game. And the NFTs include the full 52-minute album. So I didn't really see any reason to limit people to only the first 9 songs when they bought the Crypto Rich album. So, I mean, I could change that, but I just decided, hey, you know what? If you're gonna buy the NFT, I might as well just give you the most updated version of the album. So, yeah, I decided to just give the full 19 songs there. But of course, the collectible represents the Crypto Rich classic, which is just the first 9 songs from 2019. So, I hope that makes sense.
Man, y'all hear that shit? This man is literally such a pioneer, bro. I have to go back and hit up the team about my collection now because I definitely need to. Yeah, we'll talk on the back end because I need to figure that out. Putting all of your collections in one place, that is absolutely fucking insanely good of an idea, bro. Because, damn, bro, imagine if there's other ecosystems that weren't music NFTs that were all in one place. I feel like you're really starting something amazing.
Dude, I am. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. My dev already minted one, so it's already at
Oh,
512.
yo, guys, there's that means there's less, and there was already a small supply, so you better jump on this the second it goes live.
Oh my god. The gas fee is pretty high, guys, right now. The gas
Do you
fee
know
is
what the
definitely
Gwei is right now?
50.
Whew.
Fuck.
Woo. Hey, man, it's
The
not other
gas
dude,
fee
so that's
is
good.
the gas fee is definitely a lot right now, but fuck it, I'm buying one anyway. It's my own mint. Let's go. Oh my god, guys! I'm not giving you the freaking sauce until I see this come
Yo,
up.
so it's live. I can mint on OpenSea right the hell now.
No, no, you can't because you don't have the link yet. It's not on OpenSea. It's on my own custom website. So, I just want to see this freaking thing in my wallet. Oh, oh, oh my god! Oh my god, guys!
Sounds like it's working.
All right, hold on a minute. Oh, he says the image. Hold on, guys. I'm not seeing the image come up yet. I'm not freaking letting you guys do it until the image comes up here. Give it a sec, he said. All right, we might have to refresh the metadata. We may have to refresh this metadata here for a second. All right, guys. Guys, I'm not letting you mint these things until I'm 100% sure that we have this freaking saucy ass graphics coming up in your wallet. Because you know what? Some of you may know that I had to do the Dyl contract version 0.05. So I had to do this 0.05 version, long story short, because of something that my previous dev did. So yeah. Basically, this version of the contract is fully upgradable, fully editable, and one of the reasons that I had to do this is because the artwork didn't come out as I had wanted on the previous contract. It just didn't look good. It just looked all messed up. So uh, yeah, that's exactly what happened, and now we're on to something special and something amazing. So let's freaking go, guys! Retweet the space. We're going crazy right here, right now on the blockchain. I absolutely can't wait. And if you guys are here now, you're a part of it early. So let's freaking go. Who's gonna be the first minter? Oh my God! Maybe I'll send something special to our first minter. I'm gonna send something special to the first person who mints on the blockchain when I drop the link. So let's go. Darkest, what's up?
What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Glad. I was happy that I'm here. We ready. I have a question, my man. For the mint, is it gonna recognize the Tez and the one that I have in OpenSea already? How will we get those free mints on top of the ones we're minting? Like, would it recognize
That's
itself?
coming. That's coming after. So we had to build this. The way that we had to do it is we had to build the drop first. So all the free claims are going to come after, because then you can actually swap your NFT and claim at the same time. So it's
Okay.
actually going to be more gas efficient to do it that way.
Okay, perfect. And one more thing. Hey, Jamie, this is for you.
Oh,
Next time I won't pick up her FaceTime inside the party. If you wanna see me fucked up, just ask someone from college. I increase my knowledge, but I do not recall it. Then teach me.
This is one of my workout music right here. It's one of my workout songs. So I have that shit on on my faves. It's freaking amazing.
let's
So.
freaking go.
Let's
Dude, you're
do
a
it,
legend.
baby. I love this shit, man. I am ready for this. Dude, I jam to that all the time when I'm editing some photos or something, and I just can't get it out of my head, man. It's a banger.
Oh yeah.
All these are bangers, guys. Get on this.
Dale, what for everybody who doesn't know, the min price.
Min price is 0.06, and if you made it on the whitelist, it's 0.05. So
Okay.
everybody who signed up should be on the whitelist. And yeah, if you can't get on it, I'm sorry, but you might end up having to pay that extra because it's already submitted. So yeah, but guys, if you got on, you should be good, and you'll be in there approved for the discount. So let's go, let's get it. So guys, I'm just finalizing our OpenSea collection here, so that when you guys actually mint it, you're gonna see everything right on the OpenSea collection. So let's go, guys. Retweet the room, get more people in here. Let's freaking go, baby. I want to hear from some new people. Let's see. Darkest, I appreciate you, my friend. You're a goddamn legend. Let's go, guys. We are getting the freaking mint ready, and I can't wait, man. I can't wait. So, oh, DYOR just sold on Object. We sold the 2 to max. Oh, guys, let's go.
Boy, what is you making that shit looking like a rug? Smoking marijuana, yes, NFTs and drugs. And now I'm in the chat, the devs are acting hella cat. I think they took your money, you ain't getting that shit back. I'm putting in the work, I do the research on my own. I prefer my laptop, but can do it on my phone. That shit you went and made, it was a rug, it was a clone. I'm just trying to help you, I can't whack me all alone. Got to do your research, got to DYO. You got to do your research, got to DYO. You got to do your research, got to DYO. Oh yeah, do your research, got to DYO. Oh yeah, get up in the morning, hydrate. Coffee, gotta have my cup of coffee. Open up a tweet, I'ma say DM. All the NFTs got internet friends, oh yeah. Let's go. And I've been balling lately. You come back and pay me. Oh, ain't no reason when you looking like this, babe. I got the alpha. Let's go. Give me all your alpha, baby, and I'll give you mine. Yeah, I do some research, yeah, that's how I spend my time. It's 5 in the morning, I just woke up on my grind. The market's never sleeping, gotta put in time to shine. I'm putting in the work, I do the research on my own. I prefer my laptop, but can do it on my phone. That shit you went and made, it was a rug, it was a clone. I'm just trying to help you, I can't whack me all alone. Got to do your research, got to DYO.
Let's go.
Got to DYO. You got to do your research, got to DYO. Oh yeah, do your research, got to DYO.
Let's go. So, guys, I have everything here. We're gonna launch it live in just a minute, but I'm still waiting for this content to come up and the OpenSea metadata to refresh. Come on, OpenSea, they're ready to mint. They're live on the blockchain. And our mint site is live, but I just want to wait a minute to give out the link. But guys, I'll wait another 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll start giving out the freaking links and start going crazy. Maybe even if it doesn't pop up, I'll just let you guys do it because it's gonna pop up in just a couple minutes for sure. It's just open seats, cause it's taking a while to load. But yo, Doodle, why don't you tell people about your upcoming mint that's coming up? Because I've been talking about this mint for so long, and I'll take a little time to just communicate with the dev, make sure everything's all set over here. So let's freaking go. Doodle, you there?
I'm here, Big Papa. I was just jamming out to the song. And no, today is all about you. We'll get to our mint later, but guys, there is a Christmas in February. It's going to be February 25th. Our mint price is $30. If you're lucky like Dill, you're going to have some free claims because you have some of our Solana NFTs. If not, we'll be swapping out some of those Tezos NFTs. And if you guys don't have anything and it's just fresh, you guys will be able to mint for only $30. So you know what? Today's all about you, Dill, and I wanted to show you all of the love and support. I'm swapping over some Ethereum from Solana, baby, and I can't wait to get my hands on these crypto rich, baby. Crypto rich. I spent some racks in it. And guys, you should be doing the same. You saw what happened with the first NFT that he dropped on Ethereum. The floor price is holding up really, really well. And I can't wait. The technology is there to support it. This is the first album that actually has 19 songs on one NFT. So, you know, you're breaking the blockchain, baby. We're trying to set some trends here. Dill's been working on this for a long time, and I'm just happy to be here with every single person rocking out. We appreciate all the listeners, everybody here on the request. We'll bring you up, and all the amazing speakers here. So, Dill, thank you for giving me a shout out. But today's your day. Today's your time to shine. We are grinding, ladies and gentlemen. Retweet the room, tag a few friends, let them know that something special. It's not every day that Dill mints, especially onto Ethereum. This is his biggest drop by far. And dude, I'm just here to support. So thank you so much, Dill.
All right, man. Well, guys, we're still chilling. We're vibing. We're gonna bring everyone up to share. So, guys, I want to hear about your projects. I am gonna buy a lot of NFTs today, so I'm not just here to sell out my collection and everything. We're gonna buy from the whole community. So, guys, let's
Ow!
go.
Hang on,
Let's
Dill. I got a question. So I got my
yeah.
ETH ready. It's stacked, Big Papa. I got the wallet juiced up with the funds. The ETH monster came to play today. So are we going to lit.org to mint? Are we minting from your personal DApp on the website?
Yes, so you're going to be going to my itslit.org DApp to mint. So everything is built on my website now. We have a full DApp now. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We're going to have our own custom mint site there on our website. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. And I think our metadata just came up. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. Let's freaking go. Let's go, baby. This is hype. This is hype. And yeah, let me see. We got one more edit to make before I'm actually going to put this thing live. Let's go, baby. Doodle. Doodle, man. We're going
You got me
crazy.
sweating out my doodle pores right now, dude. I thought I was late to the party. I'm like, hurry up, swap, get in quicker, man. Get this ETH in my goddamn wallet. So I'm
No,
excited
no, you're
still.
not. You're not late to the party yet. I haven't actually launched the actual image. Hold on a second here. They're taking away my metadata. OpenSea. They're screwing me around. I want to make sure it looks good for you guys before we actually launch it. But yeah, I do have the tweet ready, so I'm getting that tweet ready. I'm gonna put it out. Oh fuck it. I guess we can put it out now. I'm hoping that let me see. All right, so now our mint site looks good. We have 2 mints already. Shout out to me and my dev who picked one up. We got the Dill V2. So guys, I'm gonna let the name remain as Dill V2 just for a little bit as we get set up here. So yeah, let's freaking go, baby. All right, I think dude, I think what's happening is the other dev is trying to update some of our info here. All right, guys, let's go. Oh, Jane.
Oh, wee! Let's go.
Let's go.
Making me smoke a pound down here today, Jane. Oh my God, I'm chopping cheese like a lumberjack. Jane already has the buds already broken down. She is firing it up. She is throwing hands like NFT Kid Barry. Oh my God, Jane. You got that dope puff puff panda bong. So shout out to you, Jane. And guys, if you are not participating, come up and at least say what up to Dyl, to the community. Retweet the room. Let's go, baby. Or you got some buds, break them down and roll them up.
Let's go, baby. All right, guys. It's all ready, but the only thing is the mystery card's not coming up right now. But I heard this can take a while. I don't know, guys. Have you seen it take a while sometimes for metadata update on OpenSea? What's up with
It's
this?
supposed to take like
Yes,
about
yes.
5 minutes max.
Not always, especially on new mints. It takes generally like half an hour to an hour sometimes. Don't be alarmed. I see that it's like just showing the crypto rich. You can go up to the top corner once you click on the card and then just click refresh the metadata. But it's just taking a while to load. But don't be so concerned or alarmed, guys. It happens to every new collection. OpenSea is just verifying it with the contract, so it's not a big deal.
All right. So that's it. My dev says we should just launch. All right. Dev says we should just launch. It's uploading. It's going to be live soon. All right, guys. It's time. I'm launching the link. Let's freaking go. Get ready, guys. And we're going to launch.
Y'all better be ready as hell, man. Get your fingers ready to mint. Come on, y'all. What the fuck?
Okay, guys. Get your minting fingers ready. Get your trigger fingers ready. I think this is it. This is all she wrote, baby. So, yeah, I'm just double checking the tweet. But guys, we're gonna do a Twitter picker giveaway on this tweet as well. So let's go. The mint tweet is live, and I actually put that Dill promo video with it. I put the animated little Dill promo video with it. So it might take a minute to upload it here, but I thought that would be good because that's like a cool little animation that tells more about the mint. So rather than just mint linking people here to the space, we have a bunch of other giveaways and stuff that link people here to the space. And then we have that Mint is live. I used the Mint is live to also share our little video again. So it's uploading. Oh, let's go. I'm going to do something special for our first minter. So whoever goes ahead and actually is our first minter is going to get a free NFT of some sort. Let's freaking go. Let's go, guys. It should be live now. Did this tweet go out? Oh, not quite yet. The mint is on itslit.org, guys. Check any links. I don't think we have any impersonators or anything like that. There it is. It's live, guys. It's live. Pinned up to the top. Go hit that freaking mint button, baby. We're live on the blockchain, guys. Go up there and freaking retweet. Let's freaking go, guys. Go up to the top, retweet, and get as many people in here as possible. Get as many people minting as possible, guys. Before you even mint, go up to the top and like and retweet our mint tweet. Let's get as much engagement as possible on that freaking mint tweet. And let's go. Can't wait to see some mints coming in on our new contract on the blockchain, baby. On the blockchain. Oh my God, I can't wait. Okay, cool. So both of these accounts were already on the whitelist. Gotcha. So you can see there whether they were on the whitelist. Nice, yo. Oh, we have our first mint into the pool, into the pending pool. Who is this pending? Who is pending? Oh, Korea Designs.eth. Korea Designs.eth is the first one I see in the pending pool of transactions. Oh my God. Oh, KoreaDesigns.eth is the first one. KoreaDesigns.eth. Where are you at? Oh my God. See this? There's people that mint that aren't even here on the stage. I don't even know where they're at. I mean, oh my God. But KoreaDesigns.eth, I'm going to be hooking you up with something special for being our first minter. So thank you so much for minting. This is
She's
absolutely
here.
amazing.
Let's bring her on stage, Dill. She's coming up right now.
Where's
Just
she
sent her
at?
a
Where's she at?
request. She's coming up. The Queen Kriya is here to play, baby. We are in some royalty presence. GM Kriya, how are you doing today, sister? Thank you for always supporting.
Of course. Hey, Dill, congrats on your mint. Of course, I had to be the first.
God, Kriya, you're a freaking legend. Thank you so much. You just made music NFT history. You are
Yeah.
the first one from the community to mint. So I'm going to be giving you a free mint for that. So there you go. You just got the buy one, get one free special. So, Kriya, thank you so much, guys. I'm going to be I have to write down a list so that I don't forget everybody today because we're going to have a lot of free NFTs to give away. So, Kriya,
I
let me just add
appreciate
you.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, so I think probably how it's gonna work is let me take down your name, Nahara Isha One. Okay, so how it's gonna work is that I am going to take down everyone's names that's getting free giveaways, and then we are going to whitelist you for the upcoming claim. So you'll be able to just claim on the drop with the rest of the collectors. So let's go, Kriya. You're a freaking legend.
Amazing. Woo.
Thank you for being our first minter. It really means a lot to have you believe in us, to have you believe in this drop. And thank you so much. So, guys, we're
You're
minting
amazing.
now.
Thank you.
We're minting now up at the top. Oh my God. Let's see if we had any more mints. Oh, we're having some mints coming in. Oh, someone minted 3. Who minted 3? Oh,
That was me. I was trying to get.
Jamie.
Jane, one sec. Jane, you are a whale. Oh my God, Jane. You are just ripping the bong. You are fired up, baby.
Yo, did you just
Yeah.
call a lady a whale, man? That's pretty rude.
A
I'm just
dolphin, a
kidding. Let's go,
majestic
Jane.
dolphin.
Let's fucking go.
Oh my God, this is so exciting. I'm so excited to see my freaking Dill on the blockchain. I mean, just Dill. Just Dill. Let's go, guys. If you look on Etherscan, you see it's just Dill on the blockchain. And my goal is to one day get to the top of Etherscan by being a gas guzzler. If you guys don't know what that means, so Etherscan has a leaderboard, okay? And you can go viral on the blockchain by getting a lot of mints and getting a lot of people in. And that's how really big collections blow up. Like if you're a big collection and you get like 1,000 mints in a day or something, there's going to be 1,000 more people that see it on the blockchain, and then they come and mint because they see the hype on the blockchain. So that's why I'm really excited to be Dill on the blockchain. So when this contract mints like crazy, it's just going to be Dill on the blockchain. So let's freaking go. Jamie, what's up?
Yeah, baby, I got one under my whale calf account, baby. Let's go. Let's do it, baby. 100% behind you, brother.
Dude, this is so exciting to see all the mints coming in and everybody supporting on the blockchain. I mean, this is just something truly special. So let's freaking go.
I got you posted in the Naboo Discord also. Get some of those people over here and support you and everybody else in the space.
Let's go. Yeah, guys, can you please? Okay, now that we're live, we need to get a little bit of direction here, a little bit of action. So, guys, please go up to the top. Do me a favor, like, retweet, tag some friends if you didn't do that yet. I'm going to do a giveaway. So, I'll give you guys a chance to win a giveaway by going up to the top, like, retweeting, tagging friends. But also, do me a favor and actually send that in your DM group chats or send that into some of your Discords or just anywhere you can, guys. Like, seriously, everybody here has some chats that they're in or some discords, and if everybody here just went and sent it into 2 or 3 chats or 2 or 3 discords, we would literally be the biggest space on all of Twitter. So let's do that, guys. Please do go ahead and send this out everywhere you can. It's my big day. I've been working very hard for this, and I would appreciate all of your support. And let me tell you, if you minted one today or if you're thinking about minting, I really, really appreciate your support. I couldn't do this without all of you, and I'm just so excited for the future. So This is an amazing opportunity, guys, to get a valuable music NFT. You don't come across opportunities like this all the time. So let's go, baby. Mint is live. I'm sending it out to some of my group chats right now. And I hope you guys can do the same. And let's get as many mints as possible as we can coming in because, guys, this is the future of music. I truly believe artists can now go back to their community, directly one on ones. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, I'm not too mad. I was trying to mint from the wrong freaking page, trying to, snipe because that's how I do. So I ended up going to regular itslist.org instead of the mint one. So I was only able to mint the second place, but I'm happy I got mine already, guys. Yo, there's only 600 people. 600 NFTs. That's nothing. That's cake in a collection. Do not be left out. Trust me. Look how much, even in Tezos, one of the lowest coin right now on price wise, look how much he's moved that collection. Even his ETH has moved. I have one of his ETH. I mean, he's done so much. He's always here. He's always supporting everybody else. He's always showing up. He ain't going nowhere. This is his life, right? Music is his life. Music is his passion, his love. He ain't going nowhere. He's going to be here for all of us. So let's be part of the movement. Let's be part of the process because we're all going to win in here. That's 100% sure.
Let's go, baby. I appreciate every single person that's picked one up. The mints are starting to roll in. So that's amazing, guys. Go over there and pick up your Dyl NFT. We're going to be here vibing out all freaking day. And like I said, I don't care if this is going to take a day or a week or a month or 2 months, 3 months. I don't care. I'll be grinding to sell it out. So, if it doesn't sell out quick, that's just fine. I still really believe in the future of this drop. And I just it's my job to do the best I can and put out something amazing for the community, and then just continue grinding to sell it out. So I can't say if it's going to sell out in one day. I can't say if it's going to sell out by the end of the night, but I can tell you that I'll be here grinding no matter what and doing what it takes to sell this freaking thing out. So we're going to have some fun with it. We're going to do some giveaways. We're going to give opportunities to collectors, creators of all kinds. So guys, come up on the stage. Let's go. The mint is live. All right. Time to celebrate with the bong rip, guys. And we had Hermie, actually. Hermie is over there while you guys are freaking minting. Hermie is over there on Object just sniping up some Dyl NFTs on Object so that he can be 100% ready for the freaking mint over there. He's smart. Some of these collectors, they see the opportunity to go get the free mints, and that's the best way to get value. If you're looking for, some financial incentive and getting up your bag, then you might want to think about qualifying for some of those free mints, because just simply minting on the contract, it might not necessarily be the best way to get in the collection. So let's freaking go, baby. All right, time for a bong rip. Oh yeah, baby. First bong rip as a NFT artist with his own custom contract on the blockchain. Let's go. Let's freaking go. That feels good as an NFT artist with my own custom contract on the blockchain, man. Wow, that's truly excellent. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. Well, let's freaking go, guys. Let's get it. I hope to see some more of you guys sliding in onto the blockchain. We're going to keep this party going all night. We're going to keep going all day. And let's get some of our friends in here. I'll send a text to Keith. I'll send a text to Violetta, and I'll let them know, hey, you, get your booty in this party because it's getting started, and it's getting hot in here. So let's go, baby. Who's minting? Who's buying? Who's selling? Who's trading? Let's see what you guys are going to get. And let me know, we're going to be doing the reveal hopefully pretty soon. Oh, I forgot to send out our freaking email for the mint being live. So let me get that out soon. And let's go, baby. Who's feeling the vibes right now?
While he's doing that, remember, guys, there's going to be a lot of people trading in their Tezos, their Solana, and their ETH NFTs for free mints. Meaning it's a 600 collection, but it's not really 600. There's around 200 already accounted for, so it's really a 400 collection. So don't wait. Or let's see how it does, because then when people wait like that, that's when they lose. You gotta take the bull by the horn. Like dude always says, don't think, oh, I might mint later. I'm thinking of, just do it. Just pull the gun and be a winner. Dale, man, I'm actually at work. I kind of skipped out just so I could be here for the mint and be one of the first ones to mint. To support and all that stuff. But I kind of need to get back to the ACs. But I'll be around anyway. Maybe listening down there. But I still gotta pay my bills. Still gotta kind of work, man. So I appreciate you doing this, and I'll be around, my man.
You're a legend, dude. Thank you for showing up and thank you for minting, my friend. It means a lot to have amazing supporters like you who, stick with us through everything. Because, guys, there's been times when people didn't believe in me, or people thought I wasn't going to get the drop up, or people thought I was a rug or whatever. But, I've always been here consistently building. And a lot of times it's because those people, they don't tap in, they don't pay attention on their end. So, you're one of those who taps in, who pays attention, and I really appreciate you, Darkest. So, a pleasure to have you here, my friend. Let's go, guys. We're freaking minting right now. The mint is live, and you guys can go be one of the first people to test out the Dyl custom contract. It's super dope, guys. It's our own custom contract on the blockchain. You're minting part of our new collection. We've set this up for the future, and I really think that it's going to be a huge step for music NFTs because I've made the decision to go all on my own custom contract and to mint all of my future music into this contract on the blockchain. So it's super special, guys. And when you mint, you have a chance to get a gold card, you have a chance to get a platinum card, a diamond card. So the mints are going to be coming in all day. And yeah, after we sell this thing out, I just can't wait to bring some new music with the Internet Legend album. And I can't wait to get all of our collectors swapped out and get their new NFTs. And really just move forward in the space because it's been too long that I've been, just stuck, feeling like I'm a little bit stuck on just crypto rich. So, yeah, this is a big step in the right direction, guys, and I can't wait to see what comes. So, let's freaking go. The mint party is just starting. It's time for me to hit up some more friends. It's time for me to respond to some more DMs, get people in here. I got a few housekeeping type of things that I'm going to be doing over here. So let's go, baby. Let's play some of the music off this album so you guys can vibe out to some of this amazing music that you're getting. And if you haven't heard it yet, which a lot of you, I think, probably haven't even heard the full Crypto Rich album. So let's listen to My Life. Here's a banger, guys. This is the first song that you'll hear when you open your NFT. Actually, that's not true. We put a little clip of Crypto Rich first, but this is one of the first songs you'll hear when you open your NFT. Let's go. This song is called My Life, guys. We are minting now live. Go pick yours up. The link is up at the top, guys. Go ahead and mint your Dyl NFT. Support music NFTs. Let's go. My life, just my life. You're only gonna live once. Let me live my life. Let me live my life. My life. Just my life. So it doesn't make a difference. Let me live my life. Let me live my life. So sick of the giving them chances. So sick of acting romantic. Just to get crushed again. It wasn't love again. I'll never love again. Except for my mama and money. The day on the beach when it's sunny. It's funny to think that we'll never be broke again. Let's tell the joke again. That was 10 years ago. Do we have hope again? We don't need jobs cause we got cash. Sometimes I laugh when I think bad. It all happened fast. If you feeling stuck, you need to get up. You hating your life. Get this shit right. Let's go. You're only gonna live once. Let me live my life. Let me live my life. My life. So it doesn't make a difference. Let me live my life. Let me live my life. Let's go. Guys, that song is just about living your life, living in your truth, you know, living in a positive way and chasing your dreams. So that's what that song is about, and that's really what Crypto Rich represents. So I made this album so that we could really teach people about the future of financial freedom and creative freedom, and that's what I think Web3 is going to provide for so many people worldwide. So I'm really excited about the future of Web3. And if you're excited about the future of Web3 and you believe this technology is going to change the world, for artists, for people worldwide, financial freedom and creative freedom, well, that's what Crypto Rich represents. That's what it means when you have this NFT in your wallet. And that's what the music really represents and what it means for the world. So let's go. Jamie, what's up, my friend?
Brother, I am going to ask all of the people in this space, pin up the mint to your profile. Let's see the love. Let's get more likes and let's sell this out.
Let's freaking go, baby. Let's get some sales coming in. And I'm about to send out our email to our email list. So anybody that may not have actually realized that our mint is live yet is going to be able to get in here. So actually, let me make sure that I add our latest and greatest contacts, because we've had a lot of people sign up, guys. We actually got wow, we got over 30 people who signed up for our pre-sale list just since like last night. So that's pretty crazy. I didn't expect quite that many people to sign up there late, but that's how it goes. Some people didn't sign up quite in time, but they're still going to get the email to let them know that we're live. Let's see. Yeah, over 30 emails that we're bringing in there. So let's go. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. Whole lot of stuff. Um, all right, guys. So retweet the room. Let's get it growing and let's get it going. All right. Yeah, 14 new people. All right, 14. So I'm about to send out this ETH Mint is live. Oh my God, ETH Mint live, guys. Go up to the top and mint your Dyl NFT. I'm going to be grinding here every single day till this thing is freaking sold out. So if you want to be a part of this journey, get in now, guys. We're going to sell this freaking thing out. And yeah, we still have a lot of people that are going to be coming through today. So, don't get too excited over there, but I'm excited enough for all of us. Can't wait till we see Keith coming through. Can't wait till we see Violetta coming through. So let's freaking go. The Dyl NFT Mint is live now. Don't miss this opportunity for the limited public sale of 600 NFTs. Let's freaking go. All right, I'm going to send this out to our entire group. So send now. Let's go. All right, guys, we just sent out the ETH Mint email. Oh, we have more sales on Object. Hermie. Hermie is just sniping NFTs on Object. I wonder what he's doing over there. Maybe he's trying to collect full albums. I think he's trying to get as many full albums as possible. He's a smart dude. See, that's what it takes. I think all it takes is a couple collectors who are thinking smart to take advantage of some of these opportunities. So, like as the mint goes on, I think more people are going to start to take advantage of some of the pre-mint and buying it up, because especially once we get towards the end, it becomes a really damn good deal. Once it's almost sold out, then it's almost sold out. Then it's over. So towards the end, it certainly becomes like a good deal. So let's freaking go, guys. Let's go get some mints coming in, guys. Let's get it. Go pick up one of these Dyl NFTs. Get it into your wallet, guys. We're going all day. And I'm going to be hitting up some more people, getting them to join into the space. So, guys, go ahead and mint some of these NFTs. And let's freaking go. This party's not going to stop. I'm going to be grinding until we sell this out. I don't care if it takes me a week or a month. We're going to sell this shit out. And appreciate everyone that's showed up so far. So, guys, go pick up one of these Dyl NFTs. You have a chance to get some rare stuff. You have a chance to be a part of this amazing community. So go pick one up now while you can, live on the blockchain, baby. We're minting out. Go up to the top. And please let us know if you have any questions. If you want to know anything about music NFTs, if there's anything we can help you with, let me know. When you become part of this community, you get a whole lot of utility. You get access to our community, access to our Discord, and access to our shows that we do here every day, whether we're here on the show, whether with Doodlegenics. we always do some amazing stuff that everyone can come on in and get access to. So it's really dope, guys. Let's keep it growing and let's keep it going. I want to start replying to some DMs, getting even more people up into these spaces. I've been waiting a few days on any replies. But yeah, let's play some of this amazing music. Oh, Hermie, he's just sniping the floors. Oh my God, baby. Hermie is just absolutely sniping the freaking floors over on objects. So some of you guys are actually making secondary sales here while this is happening. So I think that type of activity is just going to continue, guys. Go ahead and get in. If you believe in music NFTs, if you want to support the future of music, guys, please go ahead and mint 1, mint 2, mint 3, mint 5 Dyl NFTs, guys. Let's get these things freaking moving and get these things selling out. I appreciate every single person that took the time to show up today, that took the time to retweet the room, that took the time to support this drop. And I'm going to keep working hard for all of you. So let's go, guys. I'm sending out some DMs. I'm sending out some texts right now. Oh, Hermie buys another one. Bad hair. Dude, he's just sniping up the whole album. I mean, that's freaking amazing. Guys, by the time Hermie's done, there's going to be no more good deals left on Object. I'm telling you, whoever takes advantage of these deals is going to be the one that gets the rewards. So, yeah, that's the true utility that you can take advantage of right there. I mean, that's pretty dope utility if you ask me. So, let's go. Oh my God. Holy moly. We've had a total explosion of people that are actually following and actually tapping in and following me right now. That's insane how many people have followed today. Let's freaking go. All right, guys, we're going to play another song. This one's called Little Bitty. This is the second song on Crypto Rich, and this is another one of those songs that you're getting with the mint. So ultimately, it's all about the music, everyone, and I'm super passionate about music. So this song is called Little Bitty. Let's go, baby. Little Bitty.
Now tell me how you feel. I just smoke an L, you pop a pill. 50 racks, I gotta get them bills. You said that I won't do it, but I will. Always gotta watch out for the family. But when I fuck it up, they cannot stand me. They still got my back, it's like some plan B. I'm everything they want, I'm what you can't be. Still that money calling on a Sally. I don't listen, ain't shit you could tell me. Making money moves, I gotta go.
Let's go.
Bitcoin and I got it for the Lulu. And I don't date a bitch to pay her bills, no. Love me, but you gotta keep it chill. I ain't trying to fight your love, but baby, it could kill. Keep that shit 100, cause I gotta keep it real. I'm only 23, already see my first riding in. Damn, I can't hit that bitch unless it's bang. I ain't worried about your itty bitty. Damn, I might fuck your bitch a little bitty. Damn, ayy, ayy, I wanna hit it on repeat. Ayy, ayy, hit it till it's sleepy. Everybody keep hating, wanna be me. I'm so powerful, my energy is seeping. Girl, you look amazing, no more makeup or we gon' be late. Bitches love to hate, gotta let it dissipate. I can spot a fake bitch from a mile away.
And then I fly away, lose it when I lie away.
If you sick of life, if you looking for a way out. A little money turn the world to your playground. We can keep spending like it's nothing cause I'm paid now. On my way now, I can never stay down. Custom fitted if I got a rocket,
Look cool, no diamond chain, I flooded up, I dip in my pool. I could have so many bad bitches, can't choose. And I got so many damn wins, I can't lose. You won't catch me cheating, I'm the realest in the game.
you can never stop.
Let's go, let's go.
Every time I'm in the spot,
They know it might rain. Tell it how it is, and you know I won't change. Ooh, take a break. Calling sick to work and come my way. Baby, you can pick a day.
it pays to be the boss.
23 years and I never had a job. I'm like, whoa.
All these bad
Let's
bitches on
go.
my phone. Girl, I'm in your city and I wanna take you home. No diamond on me, dripping swag, go on my own.
Hit it with the salt like ragu, then I'm gone. Oh, Hermie buys another one. Let's freaking go.
I ain't worried about your itty bitty. Damn, I might fuck your bitch a little bitty.
Damn, hey, hey, I wanna hit it on repeat. Hey,
Hey, it to a sleepy. Everybody keep hating, wanna be me. I'm so powerful, my energy is seeping. Let's go, guys. That song is called Little Bitty, and it is the second song on Crypto Rich. So check it out, guys. That's one of the songs that you'll be minting today when you go over to my new app and mint these NFTs. So go check it out. That's an amazing song, guys. You got some really dope music that you can get there on the blockchain. And if you don't know about Music NFT Radio, this NFT is also connected to a podcast and a media company that we're building. So when you buy a Dyl NFT, you get more than just a music NFT. We're building an entire business behind this. I have a media company with Music NFT Radio. We're a podcast. We put out great, amazing content every single day. So what we're building is really special with Music NFT Radio. And I personally don't know of other music NFTs that are building their own media company and radio station along with the NFTs. So it's something pretty special, guys. You have a unique opportunity there with Music NFT Radio. So it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. And by the way, guys, I want everybody to come on up, hang out on the stage. You're welcome to share some music, share some projects, guys. I want to hear some dope music. So please come share your music. Please tell us about your NFTs. Please come hang out, guys. We're just going to be hanging out here all day, making space for the community to come on up and vibe and tell us about what you're working on, because this mint party isn't just for me. It's for building the amazing community. And when you mint one of these NFTs, that's what you're becoming part of, is this community here. So I appreciate everyone who minted one. And if you mint one, let us know. Come on up, request on the stage if you're minting, and let us know if you mint one. So let's freaking go, baby. I appreciate all of you. I want to hear from some new people, guys. I want to hear some people's stories. I'm going to be grinding over here on the back end. So, I mean, come on, let's hear about some other people's art. We can't always just do Dyl NFTs. The mint is now started. It's underway, guys. If you haven't heard yet, go up to the top and pick up a Dyl NFT. We're minting right now live on Ethereum. It's a huge drop for us. It's a major advancement for the Dyl NFTs. And I can't just wait to see the future and the new music that we're bringing to the blockchain. So, guys, when you get this NFT, you're going to get a lot of new music and a lot of dope stuff for free coming up just by being a part of the community. So, let's go, let's go. Jane, please tell us something about your art. Tell us what you're doing. Tell us how you're doing. I really appreciate you showing up. I know you've been excited for this big day. And, you've got amazing art too. So, like I said, I want to support everyone. And, I can't just ramble on to myself here all day. So, I do want to hear from some other projects.
Hey, Dill. Okay, cool. It was funny because I had the same problem that Darkest had. When I clicked to mint your NFT, I clicked the wrong link, and then I had to go back, and then I clicked the right one, but it wouldn't let me buy it, like mint it on my iPhone. So then I had to go to my desktop, but I finally
Wait,
got
it
them.
didn't work on your phone? It wasn't working even when you put it in the browser? Did anyone else do it on their phone?
Yeah, just like my phone said like allow pop up or something, and it took me to where I had to download the MetaMask, but I already have it on my phone, so I
Oh,
couldn't.
did you try putting it in the MetaMask browser?
No, I didn't know you could do that.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah, you probably have to put it in the MetaMask browser. I don't know if anyone else did it and wants to share, but yeah. Anyway, that's dope that you're able to do it. Thank you so much, Jane. You minted 3. I appreciate you. I don't think anyone else came in heavy and minted 3 like you quite yet. So thank you for that. You're a freaking whale already, Jane. You're whaling out, and I really appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm happy to support. So I didn't know you go into. I didn't know you could go into your browser in the MetaMask. So I'll try that next time. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, that's how you use the MetaMask usually on your phone. I've noticed there's some newer like apps that allow you to somehow sign from outside the MetaMask. I don't know how they do that, but Most apps can't do that. So
Gotcha.
yeah, so Jane, why don't you tell us something about what you're working on over there? I'm listening in. I'm grinding behind the scenes. You know, I got some crypto shouties in my wallet, so I want to hear more about what you got going on.
All right, thanks, Dill. Hey, Tony. And I see Phoenix, GB, Allie, Meta Rides. I always feel like I have to shout out everybody once I start. Jessica, I love you. Phoenix, I love you. Arrival. Okay. And Rick, I see Rick. Owaswaka. And you have Tommy in the room that doesn't speak. But anyways, so my name's Jane, and right now I'm working on Crypto Shotties, and it's a collection of 69. It's gonna be 69 shotties, and they just want to turn up and twerk and have a good time and be in your wallet. So I have it available on OpenSea for 0.02 ETH, and I've been thinking of different ways to like promotions, I guess. So, but I'll I'll ask y'all about that another time because I'm not sure. I'm trying to learn, like, like, so some of them are censored, but if you get a censored one, I was thinking I could just give you the uncensored one, if you want to see their nipple or whatever. But anyways, yeah, so I'm having fun making this collection, and I wanted to work on my animation because I'm really into the animation stuff, and I liked Dill's animation of his mouth moving. That was that was cool. You did a good job on that.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I had fun with it. And yeah, I didn't even know it would come out that good. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with how it came out. It's pretty unique. I mean, who else has a freaking talking PFP? Like, only like the bored apes and shit do that. That's what I think. I don't know. It's pretty dope, though. It's pretty dope. If you guys haven't seen the video yet, I mean, check it out up at the top. But yeah, Jane, I'm glad you like it, and it wasn't too hard to make. You know, I actually threw it together myself. I'm not really an animator or anything, but I think it came out dope.
Yeah, did you draw? So you drew the mouth yourself and made it
No, no,
moving?
I took a GIF, like an animated GIF of a moving mouth, and then I just put it there, and like it just looks like it's saying whatever. It doesn't even matter. It's just a mouth that moves open and it just moves, and then it just your brain just matches it up with the words like it's talking. So, it's funny, but yeah, no, it worked, and I thought it came out pretty good. It's not perfect, but what I also realized is like nobody's like staring at the mouth anyway. So especially when like you're just seeing it for the first couple times, you're not gonna like stare at the mouth anyway. So it's probably, I don't know. You didn't notice anything really wrong with it, did you? It just looks kind of cool, right?
Yeah, no, I loved it. It looked super cool because I thought you were like, you drew it and made it, because that's how I do it in the Procreate. I didn't know you could get a GIF and do that. So that's cool.
No, I just did it on Video Leap, and it was really simple. No, I didn't do anything that takes any type of artistic talent. No, don't get it mistaken. I don't have any type of artistic talent when it comes to drawing, and but only music, baby.
Well, you don't give yourself enough credit, Dill. You're artistic because like the podcast images are cool. I remember I asked you, I was like,
Yeah,
did you do that yourself?
yeah, those are pretty dope. Yo, did you guys see the one with the bored ape on it that I made yesterday? Yo, that one, this is one of my favorite ones. All right, I guess that's kind of like art. But look at this one. This is one of my favorite ones. Look what I just pinned up at the top. Why PFP collectors need music NFTs. Yo, that thumbnail right there, you never know. Sometimes it takes stuff a while to blow up on YouTube, but that thumbnail right there, yeah, that's art. That's a little bit of art.
Yeah, I don't see it yet, but yeah, those things look cool. Like I'm impressed with the way you set it and present it. It's eye-catching.
Well, thanks. Yeah, I mean, I've been definitely trying to look. The thumbnail is so important, and also with the podcast, half of the value is just tweeting out the thumbnail here on Twitter, whether or not people go through to it. But yeah, you should be able to see it now. Probably it's yeah, that's a good one there. Why PFP collectors need music NFTs, and I seriously believe that, guys. I think more PFP collectors need to get music NFTs. I mean, there's just not enough PFP collectors that have music NFTs. There's so many collectors out there. Like, trust me, they're there. The collectors are there. They just don't have any music NFTs in their wallet yet. So, if we can get more music NFTs and more collectors' wallets, we're going to be just extremely successful. So, guys, we're going to keep pushing this whole thing forward. I'm super excited for what to come. My dev is also excited. He's actually already working on the new collector swap and claim process now. So, I'm really glad that we were actually able to go ahead and get this thing live and launch on the blockchain. So, Jane, thank you so much for coming in and picking up a 3-pack. Let's go. 3-pack, baby. Let's get it.
Oh my God, Dill, he is going to space, baby, smoking on those moon cookies. Ooh, wee, baby.
Oh my God. Let's go. That's some good weed. Luckily, guys, I got plenty of good weed. I got like ounces of good weed here. So that's just in case we need to sit here grinding, smoking weed all day. You know, that weed, smoking that weed, it's going to let me sell these NFTs all day and just keep a nice, cool, calm, and collected mindset, baby. Let's go. Doodle, are you back? What happened? You got a little lunch or what's
I got
going
a little
on?
lunch. I got my little coffee. I'm not smoking weed here today until the mint party, but I'm here just puffing on this new vape I got. It's called Peachy Ice, and it's keeping me icy. It's keeping me nice. I wish I had a little panda bong like Jane, but then I probably would pass out after hitting it. But dude, shout out to you, shout out to Jane, everyone lighting one up right now. I'm smoking this dill weed till it goddamn kills me, and I'm just here on the V2 collection as well too. Congratulations to all the amazing community members that are out there supporting. Is We got 6 holders right now, and it looks like we got what we got, Dill, 9 mints, 10 mints.
Yeah, we're just getting started, guys. We
Two,
had a few
four,
people come
six,
in
7 mints.
and mint. So I appreciate everyone who's minted. You know, we're going to be grinding here. It's going to be a grind to mint these things out, but we'll keep going. And I know some other people are going to stop by. So you've got Steve Ryan in the audience, baby. Steve, come on up here, man. We'd love to have you up on the stage. Steve is a goddamn legend. He's a crypto rich VIP holder. He's got an amazing community. I think Keith will be stopping by. I think Violetta's going to be stopping by. I see Fifi and Nifty Sacks in the audience. Would love to get y'all up here on the stage. But yeah, we have some mints. It's a good start. We have some people showing up to support. But yeah, we're going to be grinding. You know, we're not going to have some instant sellout. But you never know. Sometimes the mint can start off slow and then we get a little bit of momentum and things get going. We start getting some giveaways going. You know, Keith could freaking join the room and retweet it, and we got 150 people in here. And next thing you know, it's all types of new people coming in. But yeah, you know, the point is just to grind here, make ourselves known. You know, we got a mint party going on right now. Maybe I should start throwing the sales counter in the title. I don't know, Doodle. What do you think? Should I take something out of our title here and throw in the number of mints that we have, or you think so?
Yeah, why not? Then we're always here collecting NFTs too. So guys, you can come up here, give Dill some good energy and some kudos on this amazing celebration here today. And we're always looking to collect NFTs. I saw all the metadata reflect really well on the OpenSea, so it looks really dope. I got a question.
Oh,
Is
does
the
it? I didn't even see it yet. Is it up now?
Yep, you just go and there's 2 cards. I'm just refreshing, so hopefully that pulls it. I just refreshed Jane's metadata. It worked. And shout out to you, Jane. I see your 3 crypto rich cards over here. Oh, wait, the shotties are dancing with Dill in the video. Oh my God, Jane. Shout out to you, sister, and shout out to Korea. I see you guys are happy owners and happy collectors. Is the card like a mystery card, Dill? Is it like a reveal later or something?
Yes, sir. We did a reveal later. It's not going to be revealed until everybody mints it out. So it's pretty cool and exciting, you know. It's pretty unique, and we can also reveal it at any time. So, you know, just a little bit of alpha for anyone who's wondering with the reveals. You know, basically we do this. Finally they're coming up. I see the first two ones that we
I'm
minted.
refreshing those for you right now, so hopefully it pulls that data.
Oh, let's go. And the album should be there, right?
Yeah, there's one more. The last one, I'm just refreshing it. It's a 518. Yeah, it's good. It shows the card. Everything looks really, really clean. Shout out to the artist. Who was the artist behind this thing, man?
This is Crushtomize. He's a great artist. Yeah, you guys should check him out. If you type in Crushtomize, he has a collection. He's an amazing artist. I've been working with him a long time. And yeah, I mean, he's going to get paid some on this drop. So yeah, he's really great and amazing artist. So I'm working with an artist who's not even totally in Web3, but I want to work with more artists in Web3. And that's why I'm working on all types of collaborations and stuff. But yeah, Crushtomize is you know, a young artist from India, and he seriously needs the support. He has a great Instagram account. He's been working on Twitter for a while, but he's just really a young dude who's, you know, I've been working with probably now like 3 to 5 years, and like we've learned together and improved together. And yeah, he's a great guy. Actually, you know what? You just reminded me that Jamie was talking about that song "You Told Me." That's another artwork that he did. So yeah, I mean, there Customize is awesome. Like the artist behind this work, he deserves the support. You know, he doesn't have a lot of money. You know, he does album covers for $20, $30. Like for him, some of the returns that he's gotten from the Web3 space and the NFTs through my projects is life changing for him. So you are helping to support a really amazing, talented artist, and I've been trying to get him more into Web3. He's a little bit nervous on coming into spaces and speaking English and stuff, but I think he's really dope, and he's helped so much, and he's done so much of the artwork you see, the Crypto Rich Deluxe cover, a lot of the other album covers that you see. So yeah, that's the artist behind the project. His name's Crushtomize. He's super dope. And yeah, you can see the mystery cards now. They're coming up. I don't know if, let's see. I see them coming up, but I don't see the music here. I'm not sure exactly how it works if they maybe weren't able to include the music data, but that's okay. Because when we reveal, it'll have the music in there, and yeah, it's gonna be super dope. So, I was gonna give a breakdown on the reveal. So, you know, we can keep them unrevealed like this as we get some more mints, and we can also reveal them at any time. So, you know, as the mint is going, if we decide that we want to reveal them, we can reveal them so people can see what they got, and then go ahead and mint some more if they want to keep trying to get rares, or we want to see if the diamond card got minted out yet. But it just gives us that additional step to be able to reveal them, you know, because if we don't do this, then they're just immediately revealed when they come out, and there's no going back. But with this, we can decide to reveal them when they want. So this is pretty common. I think it's what Violetta did and what a lot of other projects have done. So yeah, it'll actually reveal into the trading cards. So it's a lot like going to the store as a kid and buying a pack of you know, trading cards like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, I used to love Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I used to love Pokemon cards. So that's why I created the drop like this, so that it kind of feels like you're actually going to the store and opening a pack. So go get your Dyl music pack. And I'm just trying to create a relatable, scalable experience, guys. I mean, you know, a lot of people in the greater public, they don't know what an NFT is. They've never heard of NFTs, and they've certainly never heard of music NFTs. So if we can give them something that feels a little more relatable, like opening a pack of cards, you know, I think that's got big potential for NFTs. So yeah, that's why I did a trading card for these music NFTs, and we have other ones that are more rare. And like I said, I'm going to be planning like a bigger generative drop and some dope stuff into the future. So this is just starting out. This is just one mint. We're pushing forward, and we're gonna keep building this community constantly. But yeah, guys, let me get the mint pinned back up there onto the top. I just wanted to show off that amazing podcast, but that's a good one to look at because that's something I truly believe in. Is that more PFP collectors, more of the collectors that are here every day do need to get into music NFTs. So I think we're just going to see more and more PFP collectors joining into music NFTs and getting behind this. And that's the biggest opportunity for us as artists, I think, is to get some of these bigger collectors into the space. So yeah, absolutely, guys. Let's go retweet the room. Go qualify for the giveaway. If you guys didn't get into the $500 giveaway, up at the top, we have a $500 giveaway, guys. Make sure you get in, like, retweet, support, and let's freaking go, baby. So we got over 50 people in the room right now. Let's keep it growing. Let's get over 100, guys. If you're in here, please retweet the space. Go to the bottom right, like, retweet. Help us to get more people in the room. We've been growing and going. We haven't even been minting that long now. I guess the space has been going about 2 hours. We've only been minting now for maybe about 30 minutes or so. So, it's just the first hour of minting. We have some of our early minters. I appreciate every single person who's minted so far. And I think throughout the day, we're going to find more people who are just going to come in on their own time and go ahead and pick up a few mints or go ahead and just put us onto their community. Can't wait to see it. So let's go, baby. Can't wait to get some more people in here. We got Webstock here, guys. Go tap in with Webstock. Webstock is an amazing music festival for NFTs. And if you don't know about it, it's one of our partners with the Dyl NFT. So when you get a Dyl NFT, you really become a part of Webstock too, because I'm a co-founder of Webstock, which is a music festival for NFT artists. So it's pretty amazing what we do at Webstock. We put on events like we've done at NFT NYC, like we've done at NFT London, and like we've done at Art Basel just recently. We have some dope events for music NFT artists, and we bring in all different types of artists. So we bring in painters, traditional artists, digital artists to help us make this event truly amazing. So it's like an art gallery plus a music festival all in one. And that's what we do at Webstock. So tap in with Webstock, guys. I'm a co-founder. I help to run the account over there. That's why you always see it in the spaces. So tap in with Webstock because it's dope, and it's just one of the many ways that we give utility back to the community. So we've done multiple music festivals already for NFT collectors with the music NFTs. So I have been doing IRL events in the Web3 space for over 2 years, really. I still remember my first crypto conference, which was probably back in 2016. I went to New York for what was it? I mean, it was like New York Blockchain Week back then. It's
Hackathon?
funny. No, dude, it was called New York Blockchain Week, I think. And it's funny because it was like kind of a big thing back then, but then like I don't know, now maybe it's not on my radar anymore, but I just think about NFT NYC now. But there was something called, I'm pretty sure it was just like New York Blockchain Week, like New York NY Blockchain, like but like anyway, it was like a big deal, like NFT NYC, but I have not heard of it in forever. So I don't know what happened to it, but that was my first crypto event. And I went and I bought a ticket and I bought my hotel and my flight and bought a ticket to the conference, expensive ass ticket so I could go see all the speakers and shit. And what else? I went to another one in Las Vegas at one point. That was super fun. That was called like World Crypto Con or something, and that was a lot of fun in Las Vegas. And the same thing, I went and I bought a ticket to just show up and learn and connect with people. So I've been going to live crypto events for a long time, even before I was into NFTs and stuff. And I've seen them evolve too. I like the NFT events a lot better because before NFT events, there was like way less entertainment. It was just way less entertaining. It was a lot more like financy and people would
DeFi.
go, yeah, DeFi. I mean, people would go out to the clubs and stuff after, but it's like that wasn't a part of the event. The event was much more of like a you know, white collar business networking, like conference. Like if you go to a freaking insurance conference, like maybe it wasn't as much, or a freaking lawyers conference. Like maybe it was a little more exciting than that because people were trying to get excited about crypto and trying to build cool stuff like this. But it's funny because back then back then people would talk about tokens having utility. And back then it was all about like, okay, well, like you should hold our token because like we're gonna give you like special things that you can buy with the token and stuff that you can use the token for utility. And that was like all the talk back then, except that there was no like real path to do it until NFTs. And it's just funny because there was always a talk about providing utility for cryptos, but it didn't make nearly as much sense before the artists came in with NFTs. And also about NFTs, what made a lot of sense is the fact that like an NFT is like a one of one thing that you can have as like a membership pass. Whereas the crypto is always trying to be like spending a little bit of your crypto to do something instead of like a membership pass. And like the other thing is that, you know, they would also try to have you like hold a certain amount of crypto. Like, okay, if you hold like 10,000 of these coins, you get a membership. And that just, in my opinion, it's not as good for the project versus what you can do with NFTs, because it's actually a good thing with NFTs that people either have to sell their last one and be out, or they can hold on to it and be in. Because with the problem with the coins is if you have to have 10,000 coins to have your membership, like everybody's just going to be selling off a little bit along the way. So at least with NFTs, people have to make that decision. Like, do you want to be in the community and have your membership pass, or do you want to go ahead and sell? So I think it helps to build the community up, especially, you know, at the beginning stages when, you know, you don't necessarily want people just selling off a little bit of their bags every day, doodle. You know, they're just gonna be penny pinching out there, and that's not necessarily a good thing in the beginning of a community. So that's why I think NFTs make so much more sense for communities and creators.
I would absolutely agree with you. And then one thing to expand off what you said is people fail to realize that, you know, Dill's music is an international language. You know, every single day, I'm sure that you guys tap in or at least play some music. And a lot of people still don't realize that there's a huge community behind music NFTs. You know, Ripple, Nifty Sax, Violetta, Dill, Sammy. There's juggernauts here in the space. And before in Web 2 and IRL, guys, it's difficult. You know, there's only record labels that you can really work with unless you have a strong community supporting. And each and every one of us needs support. And Dill's out here building the community. He goes on to canvases to actually do performances for colleges and universities. He performs in nightclubs, and it's epic, dude. It's super, super epic. You guys could even hire him to do a show as well, too. So there's a lot of great opportunities here in Web3, and I think that ownerships and royalty is you know, something that's truly going to push the space forward. There was physical artists that weren't able to sell canvas paintings, and now with these digital collectibles, they're able to sell them a lot more and make more monetization of their art and their creativity. And the same thing with you, Dylan. I'm really proud. I remember going to the shop, and we'd go into the convenience store and buy bootleg CDs. And I remember people were like, "Oh, I can't go to the record store, but you could go to the local convenience store, and then they'll be selling it for like 50% off." It was like the burned CD of it with like a printed album cover. And I feel like NFTs, it's really going to start catching wind in mass adoption. You see big companies, you see Polygon doing big things as well too. So the person that experiments the most, I think, is going to be the most rewarded. Dill's always trying new things, you know, with TikTok, with YouTube, with Instagram, and he's bringing all sorts of his platforms into these Twitter spaces and back into the music NFT. So I love the content. I think it's super creative. Some of the I don't know what you call them, those thumbnails that you're creating and, you know, putting those on YouTube, that's long-term content that will be played for years and years. People don't realize that people are still referencing YouTube videos that might be, you know, 1 year, 2 year, 5 years old. So all you need is one of those videos really to start catching off and taking wind, and then people are going to be back here in the spaces, back here in your OpenSea collection and minting more of these NFTs. So, and guys, sometimes just by working hard, I always say this, the harder you work, the luckier you get. And I think that Dill shows up on a daily basis. That's why I'm so confident in the project, confident in the music. And you know, when we play it, everyone loves the catchy lyrics. They love the vibe. You're always so uplifting, and it's always a great experience, you know, playing it in IRL and then coming to these spaces and connecting with you. There's not too many artists that we listen to on a daily basis on our music that we can actually go in and have a conversation with them, see what's inspiring them to create. And I think that's a huge utility. And all the utility you giving back to collectors, to holders, the people that are trying to get their music off the ground. It's not easy, guys. Dill's cultivated that community, and he's well recognized here in the music space, and he's also well recognized here in the NFT space. So all the love back to you, brother.
Let's go, baby. Guys, we're just going to keep growing. We're just going to keep expanding, bringing more people to this space. Doodle, I had something that I was going to say to the first part of what you said, but I freaking lost it, man. I'm not sure what it was that you had said there at first that I lost, but dude, I'm freaking hyped for today. And I can't wait, man. And appreciate you showing up and just being here the whole time to support. It means a lot, man. It means a lot to every single person who's coming in here to support, guys. I'd appreciate if you come on the stage, hang out with us. I see so many friends. We'd love to have you just come up here, guys. If you're minting, that's freaking amazing. If you're not minting, that's fine. Just come hang with us. Let's go, baby. And Jamie, what's up, brother?
You got another sale, brother.
Let's
Oh,
go!
Let's do
let's
it, baby.
go. My
Come on,
man,
guys.
let's go.
Share the love. Share it. Let's get it.
Absolutely,
Let's
Jamie. How
go.
you doing today, brother?
Good, brother. Good to hear your voice. I'm glad to see you in here, man. I'm just doing a little bit of buying today and a little bit of selling. So sharing the love and trying to give back to the community. And, I love Dyl. I mean, I've known Dyl now for, I think we're going on, 6 months or something like that? But yeah, I'm glad that you guys host these spaces. I'm glad you're rocking this shit, man. And, I want to hang out before you move out to Cali. So, we're going to make this happen. So, one of these days soon,
Let's go, dude. I'm actually putting together an IRL show in Philly that I'm trying to do, which should be before I go out to Cali. So I'll let you know. That could be a great opportunity. So actually, the show I'm trying to do is going to have like an NFT collectors meetup too. So I'll let you know about that. And also, Doodle, I remember what I was going to say now is dude, you going and buying the bootleg CDs. Well, here's another way that Web3 is helping the community is that you don't have to go buy the bootleg CDs. Now we got Object for that, guys. So go pick up a Dyl NFT on Object. If you can't afford the mint, you can go pick up one on Object. And just like Doodle has, it's fractionalized over there on Object, so you can pick up a couple of those album NFTs and work your way up. We're going to have some time for you to do that. So if you want to do that, you can do it over the next couple of days. That's just fine. It's not going to be a huge rush to go ahead and swap those. So let's go, baby. We got the Object blockchain. And let me tell you, NFTs, they're really helping music artists. This is huge for me as an independent artist to be able to sell my music directly to collectors and supporters directly on the blockchain. So this is a big deal, and it represents something huge for the community. So, Jamie, you're a freaking legend. I appreciate your support, my friend. It means a lot. And yeah, I think it's going to be a big day ahead. I mean, we'll see, baby. It should be great. I think we should have Keith joining up. I think we should have Violetta joining up. They both said they'd be joining. Even Babugar said he was going to try to hop in. So let's see if they'll join. I guess I'll shoot them all DMs and some messages and say, hey, the party's going on. Get in here. And guys, please go ahead and send out some DMs and some messages. Get some of your friends in here. Get anyone big in here. Tag some people under the room. I mean, seriously, go to the bottom right and tag some people you think should get in here. Any big people, tag some big NFT collectors. Who do you guys follow that is kind of big that maybe we don't see a lot in the space necessarily? Get them in here, Maybe there's someone big out there that you follow that'll see this mint party and tap in to at least listen to what we got going on. So we got to activate some new people, guys. Please go ahead and actually tag some people under the room who we maybe don't see all the time, people that we could maybe get into the space and get some new communities in here, some new crowds, because that's what's really going to help to sell this thing out. So we're going to get creative, guys. We're going to keep growing. We're going to keep going, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, Dill, a little bit on that Harrisburg NFT thing. For some reason, the promoter loves EDM music, and I could not get you into the arts festival in Harrisburg, dude. It was killing me. But my
No
boy
worries.
My boy
That
wants
makes
to do something with you, so maybe I'll hook you guys up and you guys can, do it right in Philly.
Yeah, man, that's a cool idea. I'm working on all kinds of stuff. I actually am working on a show out at Penn State, so that's another opportunity that could be big. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on, and yeah, I'd appreciate any connection. I'm down for whatever, dude. Let's keep looking at any ideas, but I just appreciate you trying to help and trying to support what we're doing. You know.
Yeah, I was trying to get us in there, man. I was trying to do the NFT thing, and they just, I don't know, they're not ready for it yet, and I can understand that. So, but we're gonna get this market, in real life, and we're gonna make it, everyday thing. We deal in this every day, and people got to understand the communities that we work in. There's so much love in here. We support each other by likes, not just with money. It comes out to likes, it comes out to, sharing the tweets. It comes out to coming in these rooms and just telling each other, we got your back. And that's exactly why we're here. Every single one of you guys out there, some of you are at work, some of you got family things you got to do, but you're in this room. So you are making a little bit of sacrifice to support Dill and his journey. And, we appreciate it, and we love you, Dill.
Love you too, brother. Really appreciate the support. I appreciate every single person that's in here, everyone who's going to be just hanging out with us today and keep the vibes up and the positive energy. And, it's one thing to just hear me rambling about the project, but to hear all of you guys supporting and all the amazing things that you have to say about our community, I think that's really going to get more people interested in what we're doing. So I really appreciate you, Jamie.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you too. And let's make this a beautiful thing, man. Every day.
Let's go, guys. I'm grinding in the DMs right now. I'm answering every single DM that I got here. Just sending people to Mint Party, getting them in here, guys. You want to come hang out at the Mint Party, guys? And by the way, when you mint the Dyl NFT, I'll be happy to help you with NFTs in any way I can. You can always come in the spaces, be a part of our community, come in the Discord, connect your NFT, get your collector's role. I mean, there's a lot of ways to connect with our community, right? So get involved, and even as a collector, I will help you with your collection. You don't necessarily get the full one-on-one VIP experience of our VIP collectors, but I will help you and I will support your project. And there's a lot of ways that you can make value with that NFT, because ultimately when you're a collector, you can get in touch with me and you can reach me. And if you tap into the shows that I host, there's plenty of times to get feedback and support on your projects. So I'm going to help you even as a collector. And by the way, you have a chance to get a one of one, a rare VIP anyway. So there's a chance that you actually end up as a VIP collector as a part of this mint. So let's go, guys. Go ahead and try your chance at the mint. Let's freaking get it. We're happy to be here with the whole community, guys. Come on up to the stage, request up. We'll bring everyone up. We're just hanging out. So if you have some music to play or you just want to say what's up or show some love and support, we'd love to have you come up to the stage, everybody. Come on up, hang out, be a part of the party, and let's keep it growing. Let's keep it going, guys. Retweet the space, get even more people in here. I'm sending out some DMs to all of my people in the community right now, and there's just so many people in the community that haven't quite stopped through yet. They probably don't even know we're minting yet. And I think that's always how it is. People kind of come in at their own time, and they might not necessarily mint. Some people might be eating freaking lunch right now. They don't have time to press mint. So they might come back in an hour or in a day, and they might be ready to mint. So I think a lot of people are going to be hitting this mint button throughout the day. We're just going to keep the vibes going consistently all freaking day. So let's go. So, Julius, do you have any music you want to play for us, bro?
Yo, I'm actually at the nail salon right now. But if I shoot you, I can text you a
Oh,
file. If I text you a file, would you be down to play for him?
a file, or do you want me to just pull something up on YouTube or
Nah,
something, or
nah,
what's
nah. I'm
up?
gonna send you some unreleased stuff, my boy.
All
for
right, go ahead
something
and
coming from the
send.
collection.
Yeah,
Yeah,
text.
I'll text it to you.
Yeah, text it to me, bro. I'll pull it up. So let's go. Who else is coming to play music? We got Wick coming up. My man Wick, what's up, my friend? Thank you for coming in. We'll definitely let you play some music as well. But appreciate you, bro. Good to see you.
Congratulations on the mint, bro.
Thank you, man. We're going crazy. We're just getting started, just kicking off the day. I mean, it's going to be a long day here. We're going to be going hard till this thing is gone. But I appreciate you coming in, man, to the Mint Party. And it's always good to see more musicians coming out. And we can't wait to hear some of your music, too. So much love, brother.
You know this, man. I'm always gonna support, bro. What's up to everybody, all this family up in here?
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Well, let's see. Julius, did you send me something yet? Or what's the deal, bro? You getting your nails done right now, bro? You got limited hands.
Oh, I just sent
You
it, my
got
boy.
you in the dryer right now with some wet nails, baby. Come on. All right, let's see. What you send it to me where on Twitter or on text? Mr. Julius. I don't even get it.
Did you get my text or no?
Nope, not yet. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right, let's go, baby. This is from Julius. And guys, Julius is a super talented artist and he's a super talented producer as well. And I've also worked with him on some songs. So maybe after this, I'll play one that I worked on with Julius. Let's go. This one's called Drugs, Rough Mix. Oh, new stuff from Julius. Let's go, guys. Retweet the room. Let's go. Never enough, need love. Just to be us, do you feel me? Open up and let me in. Trust, never enough, I need love. Just to be us, do you hear me? Open up and let me in. She opens up the baggie, but she got her heart on her sleeve. I'm always stressing, questioning why I can't sleep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you hear me? Cause I've been screaming your name. Cause lately, baby, things just aren't the same, yeah. I've been taking the drugs when I'm needing some love. Oh, it's never enough. Yeah, I try, but it's never enough. And I know, yeah, I know life's gonna get tough. Baby, life has been rough. I've been high in the clouds on serotonin. Yeah, I'm so high in love. Yeah. This broken path that I was going. I'm searching for love with drugs. Yeah, I've been needing your touch. Cause it feels like never enough, need love. Just to be us, you feel me? Open up and let me in. Trust, yeah, let's go, baby.
Oh, just wait.
We got Julius here live. Late nights, I search for the medicines. Low grade, never hit. Need something that'll get us in the mood to evaporate all my inhibitions. Calling on you so I can get some. I'm searching for love, but always finding never enough, need love. Just to be us, you feel me? Open up and let me in. Trust, it was never enough with the trust. Open up, do you hear me? Cause I was dreaming for love. Let's go. That
Man,
is
big love, bro.
fire.
That's rough, but that's me and my girl Giannis. We're working on a project right now, but she's gonna be featured on the Genesis collection that I'm gonna be dropping. I think I'm gonna do 420 for the release date. So I got one. The last number 7 of my one of ones is still up for grabs. So yeah, man, I'm stoked. It's I'm doing 777 of them, and yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time. Wait till that is done though, because you think it sounds alright now, man. Just wait.
That song is dope, man. That song is dope. And I love what you're doing, Julius. You're a freaking legend. And we have some dope songs together as well, guys. So I'll play you some of the songs that me and
Please show them. Let's go.
yeah, we got some dope songs together. Julius is a really talented producer. So yeah, let me see if I can actually look through our drive cuz Game of Thrones is by you too. Ah, see, we got stuff that's already out that we did together. Hold on a second. Let me go back in our texts too and load up some of this stuff because I know Game of Thrones, we did that one. That one's kind of cool. What else do we have? That song Loyal. Oh, so dramatic.
Did we do
Loyal.
anxiety too?
Anxiety, yeah. Ain't no reason that one's out already.
Damn, we
Anxiety.
got a whole ass EP together, bro. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, bro, you're a fucking dope producer. So I really like this song Loyal. Let's play Loyal first. But then I'll play some of the other ones we got. We got a bunch of music. Me and Julius already have 2 songs out together. So I love his beats. Let's go. This song is called Loyal. I wish you were honest. I love your smile. A pretty face, but you ain't loyal. Gotta be loyal, I'm loyal to you, gotta have trust for me. You left me down, down bad, I thought you had love for me. Don't ask me my preferences, references need loyalty. I need you loyalty, but you were not loyal to me. Like, come and see me, yeah, bitch, you should get over here. I know I'm over you, but that's just when I'm sober here. I'm drinking liquor, sipping wine, I think I'll drink a beer. I'm smoking cannabis to keep me calm, my head is clear. You couldn't hold me down, you didn't have what it takes. Look me in the eyes, I see the look that's on your face. You made your decision, baby, that was such a shame. I was always loyal, baby, you were playing games. Jeez. Go to sleep, I'm knocked out. Edibles, they hit me, didn't turn the lights out. I didn't check your socials, I don't care about your clout. We turning up tonight, so bring your girls if you down. Lot of bitches crazy, they ain't loyal, but I ain't weak. That's why I'm the alpha, baby, you should beg for my seat. If that bitch ain't loyal, then you know where she belong, the street. She told me keep it secret, that's a secret I can't keep. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Lot of bitches in here and they going home tonight. I pointed to the city, I live in the skyline. If you're coming home with me, then you can spend the night. Gotta be loyal, I'll treat you royally. Catch me if you can, I'm taking chances, you can't spoil me. If I said I love you, you're the only one that's in my heart. You lost my trust, no, you ain't honest, yeah, you in the scars. You couldn't hold me down, you didn't have what it takes. Look me in the eyes, I see the love that's on your face. You made your decision, baby, that was such a shame. I was always loyal, baby, you were playing games. I wish you were honest, I love your smile. Oh, oh, oh. A pretty face, but you ain't loyal. Oh, you couldn't hold me down. Yeah, you couldn't hold me down. Yeah, you couldn't hold me down. Let's go. You couldn't hold me down.
God, that shit slaps, bro. Ugh.
Dude, thank you, bro. That shit is fire. That's gonna go on the next album called Love Dill. So that one's gonna definitely make it on the next album. And actually, I think I was thinking of putting this one on the next album. It's already out as a single that we did together. So this one even might go on Love Dill too. This one's called Ain't No Reason. A different vibe. Let's go. This all right. Fun fact: I'm pretty sure this was like one of the first beats Julius showed me, and I heard this shit, and I was just like, "Yo!" It might have even been on a Twitter spin. But
Bro, I think this beat actually was one of the first beats I made when I moved to LA when I was 18. So
dude, this beat, I think you showed me it on a Twitter space or something. And I was like, "Yo, I need that beat," and I just loved the way this beat starts off. So this song's called "Ain't No Reason." It came out a while ago.
Why you mad? Meet me in the middle, she was reaching for my top. And that pussy tastes like water, and she give me shot. Baby, don't do me wrong, ain't fair to me. Sex bust like therapy. These other dudes can't compare to me. Cause you got a new man like Wesley. Where? I don't see him. I like jogging in the morning to the gym. Baby, look me in the eye, she wanna pimp. All them other guys is acting like a simp. I know that you want me back. And other dudes ain't nothing to you, leave them in the past. I take my girl everywhere, I love her like that. Baby, if you trust me, ain't no reason to be mad. There ain't no reason to be mad. Ain't no reason to be mad. Ain't no reason to be mad. Baby, if you trust me, ain't no reason to be mad. Please not on a Saturday. Try to make you proud of me. Even when you doubt me. Demons, they surrounded me. They trying to pull me down, that's how you see. I think your demons is your jealousy. You got anxiety, you telling me. I'm a human God, man, my demons never stood a chance. Yeah, I'm reaching for you, baby, be the first to grab your hand. Like who is he? He's so handsome. Dilly rapping and surrounded by them cameras. I need a bad bitch who also is a dancer. All my mama and my sister fuck cancer. I know that you want me back. The other dudes ain't nothing to you, leave them in the past. I take my girl everywhere, I love her like that. Baby, if you trust me, ain't no reason to be mad. There ain't no reason to be mad. Ain't no reason to be mad. Ain't no reason to be mad. Baby, if you trust me, ain't no reason to be mad. I think your demons is your jealousy. Ooh, that's Doodle would say. Let's go. So that song's called Ain't No Reason.
Go
Dude,
stream that now on all platforms, y'all.
let's go. The production on that shit is just crazy, man. Just crazy. And it fits in really well, I think, with the new album, which is going to be called Love Dill. So it's going to be like kind of a love album, but it's going to have some of these vibes on it that are just bangers. So I guess I'll show them Anxiety because that's probably like the next best one that we have. I really like this one. This one's really relatable, guys. I mean, hey, do you guys ever feel a little bit anxious sometimes? Kind of like me. Kind of like me working on this drop last night, waiting for my devs to send the testament. That was me with the anxiety. But now, let's go. Do you ever feel anxious? Like your palms get sweaty and you can't think straight? And your heart rate goes. I wake up and look at my phone. I see that you called to feel nothing. Motivated, I'm starting my day. I'm stingy, I'm good, it's lovely. My energy cannot be faced. Back in the day, they were rocky. Created my demons myself. This anxiety is ugly. I need me a special one search for my baby. Wherever it take me, I'm ready. I take it and bury it. Deep in my heart, but your love is so heavy. I'm falling confetti. My cake is superior, leather interior. Why you so serious? Small little Ontario. Used to flip boats, but I do not eat Cheerios. Won't give a statement on all of my material. I wake up and look at my phone. I see that you called to feel nothing. Motivated, I'm starting my day. I'm stingy, I'm good, it's lovely. My energy cannot be faced. Back in the day, they were rocky. Created my demons myself. Anxiety is ugly. This girl's so beautiful, we get a noodles and I do not know that she loves me. I look at my phone and my ex even texting me. Don't need a bitch who could judge me. I don't need a picture, she calling me mister. I'm making her mad, she said that I pissed her. Cheering her up when I'm eating and kiss her. I'm feeling anxious, making me shiver. I wake up and look at my phone. I see that you called to feel nothing. Motivated, I'm starting my day. I'm stingy, I'm good, it's lovely. My energy cannot be faced. Back in the day, they were broken. Created my demons myself. This anxiety is ugly. You can't think straight. I don't wanna let you down. I don't wanna let you down. I don't wanna let you down. Do you ever feel anxious? Like, I don't wanna let you down. I don't wanna let you down. I got anxious smoking my weed, but I bury it and got a freak. I was paralyzed after my sleep. I'm nice, but don't think that I'm sweet. I only take crypto, don't pay me in cash. She playing games that don't let me get mad. I ain't roller coaster, control my emotions, and I could make this slap. I wake up and look at my phone. I see that you called to feel nothing. Motivated, I'm calling today. I'm stingy, young cause it's lovely. My energy cannot be fixed. Back in the day, they were broke me. Created my demons myself. This anxiety is ugly. You can't think straight. And your heart rate. Do you ever feel anxious?
Man, what a slap, bro. You embodied the shit out of that beat.
Let's go, baby.
I
Dude,
got a
that's
few more I'm gonna send you just because I found them yesterday and I feel like you just ripped them. After I just heard anxiety again, I'm like, damn, bro, I gotta go back to our texts.
yeah, dude. Some of those are bangers. But yeah, that song's dope. Other than the fact that it needs a little bit of work, just making everything perfect on it. But dude, that
If
song
you
is
want to send me the
crazy.
audio files, bro, I can get that shit mixed down for you real nice. Just let me
No,
know.
no, it's not even that. It's more like the delivery and a couple other little things. But hell yeah, dude, that song is a freaking banger. Anxiety is a freaking bop. And yeah, I think these ones would fit really well in the Love Dill album. And they just touch on some themes and topics that are, kind of important, like, and relatable, and topics that everyone can relate to, like love and relationships and feelings and stuff like that we deal with. So yeah, and let's see. I'll play one more quick preview of a song. Let's see. There's gonna have to be some songs that are a little bit more vibey on this Love Dill album. This one is called "Slow Dance." This one, I'll just play a little preview of it. But this is like a slow song that I made. I just wanted to show you. It's from a different producer. But now that I've played some of Love Dill with Julius, this is some of the other vibes we'll have too.
You had the chance for me, so baby, just come slow dance for me. I know you type, I know you can't love casually. I will make you mine for the world to see, for the world to see. Can I make you mine? Oh no, I won't waste your time. Oh, everything is fine. Whoa, if you don't want me, I'll get stoned. I'm higher than you thought was possible. I'm smoking all this marijuana, got me feeling like the Hulk. Hello, Mary Jane. Still, my name is very nice to meet you. Got too high, forgot to text her, and she thought it was her fault. Usually, I'm acting very apathetic to a lot of lovely ladies. Guess I got a lot of options because I'm tall. Please don't underestimate me. I go crazy. Don't act shady. If you wanna be my lady, do not play me. I won't sacrifice that shit because my last day she was crazy. I'm looking for you in the bar. I just wanna be where you are. Come dance with me, it isn't hard. Sheesh. I always knew you were a star. I want you on show on my card. You're the one regardless. You had a chance for me. So baby, just come slow dance for me. I know you type, I know you can't love casually. I will make you mine for the world to see, for the world to see. Can I make you mine? Oh no, I won't waste your time. Whoa, everything is fine. Whoa, if you don't want me, I'll get stoned. If you don't want me, I'll get high. If you want me, then you better say.
Let's go. So that's just another one of those vibes that's coming. So yeah, let's get it, guys. Lots of new music coming. That's another reason that you should mint one of these Dill NFTs, guys. You're excited about the future of music NFTs, and you want to get behind a collection that's gonna keep bringing dope music. I've got a track record of not only making and dropping dope music, but I've got a track record of making and dropping dope music and bringing it to the blockchain. So you guys have an opportunity to get into a project that actually has a history and a track record of doing this. And, that's a valuable opportunity. You're not always going to be able to find a project that you can get into that you can actually rely on and count on to keep grinding and keep working here every day. So that's what we're doing, guys. Let's reset the room a little bit. We're here for the mint party. We're dropping the Crypto Rich Classic NFTs, the 2019 edition, guys. You can go ahead and mint them on my custom mint app right there. We've just started building out the Dill app, and this mint is our first use case. So, guys, go tap in with the Dill app up there at the top. Get your Dill NFT mint. It's pretty affordable, under $100 US to get a Dill NFT. And we have other NFTs. They're already over $100 on the secondary market. So This is the most affordable way to get into your Dill NFTs onto the blockchain on Ethereum. So let's go, guys. Music NFTs are the future. I'm super bullish on everything that's coming for music, and I can't wait to see where this whole space goes. So I want to get more people from the community into music NFTs, whether they're PFP collectors, whether they're PFP communities and collections. We're going to get them into the space and get them into music NFTs as well. So I'm going to be reaching out to a lot more of those collectors, a lot more of those PFP communities, and hopefully bringing them in here to some of what we're doing. So let's go, baby. Let's talk to Wick next. Wick, you're a legend. Thanks for coming in, my friend. Happy to have you here. And like I said, I want every artist to come in and play some music and just vibe out with us. So thanks for coming in, Wick.
Man, as always, bro. Like I told you, it's family up in here, bro. I had to come and support, man. Congratulations on your date. We all gotta have, it ain't fun until we all got some.
Let's go, bro. I appreciate you coming out. It means a lot. And yeah, we're just gonna keep grinding and keep growing. So
You
please
know
do
it.
share some with us, my friend. I definitely want to hear some of your music, man. We're nothing without the community. I need some other people to play music. I can't just play my songs all night.
That's how it is sometimes, bro. They came here for you though. So I don't mind playing something. If I do, I'm probably gonna play Focus with me and Ball Out Crypto, who also is another NFT musician.
Oh yeah, let's do it, bro. I want to hear it right now. Let's go. We got Wick in the building, bro. And if you want to introduce yourself first, you can go ahead and just introduce yourself quick. But we'd love to hear it.
Yes. Well, I'm Darrell. Musician name is Damon, and this project is Wick. So, but I feel like it's me because it was meant for my daughter, and I did it for her, and that's what I brought to all of us. I'm a Marine Corps veteran, Iraq veteran, and father. And I'm from New Orleans, but I moved to Colorado a couple of years ago, and I just been focusing on doing things that's better for all of us, man. Trying to, inspire and grow and push us to do the things we want to do and chase the things we want to chase.
Oh
So,
yeah, dude, that's the vibe. That's the energy. So appreciate you.
yes, sir. This song is focused. It's about, not being able to stay focused on certain things. Life happens, things happen that keeps you off of the cusp, and that's what it's about. Is basically speaking on what's on all of our minds. When it's hard to focus on one thing because you got so many things on your plate. And here it goes. Give me a thumbs up if it's good deal, or if it's too loud, give me a thumbs down.
Life's hard in the city where I come from. I'm from a place where most niggas don't make it to 21. So I give thanks every day that I wake under the sun. Every breath that I take, cause your next could be your last. Bottom line is some cash is fake, smiling in your face. Meanwhile they looking around for what they could taste. Saying that the whole place evil. As far as the police, I don't trust them either. Social media is selling dreams. Got you feeling like you gotta do is appear that be the beauty queen when you realize it ain't what it seems. Mine's coming from all the shit that I seen. Working hard, dealing with people who live with their egos and greed. Like the whole world bends that they fuss and they scream. Other ones that think it's all about them, like there's a 19. Look, I'm fed up. It's hard for me to stay focused, cause I'm battling with my emotions. I know it's far deeper than the bottom of the ocean. I know what's going on with me. Like time's wasted, I need medication. Don't waste my time, vacation. I didn't lost patience. Tired of dealing with reality. Cause it's just too much to bear. Okay. It's hard for me to stay focused, cause I'm battling with my emotions. I know it's far deeper than the bottom of the ocean. Okay. I know what's going on with me. Time's wasted, I need medication. Tired of feeling reality. Cause it's just too much to I've been dealing with a lot. I've been feeling like a mop. Bringing money to my spot. Don't be acting like the cops. I'ma give it what I got. Whip it up and let it drop. Yeah, I like to share the pot. We like birds in the flock. I rep the crow fam. Come and fly around the block. They talk a lot of money. How much money do you got? Put it all in one basket. I hope you make the shot. Or diversify your funds. Spread it out among the crop. I've been smoking on strong. I'm trying to get long gone. Been working so much I can vacation my own home. I keep a little check just in case something gone wrong. They keep them from bouncing off the walls like ping pong. They trying to knock me off with a building like King Kong. They mad my theme song, they girlfriend ringtone. Do what you want but never could get at the king's throne. And I know they love it when my cousin Wick come and sing for them. Let's go. It's hard for me to stay focused, cause I'm battling with my emotion. My thoughts run deeper than the bottom of the ocean. I know what's going on with me. I feel like time's wasted. I need medication, maybe a vacation. I didn't lose patience. Tired of dealing with reality. Cause it's just too much to bear. It's hard for me to stay focused, cause I'm battling with my emotions.
Let's go. That was dope, man. I love that song, Wick. You're a freaking legend. Appreciate you, brother.
Man, it's all love. It's all love, and that's what it's about, bro. Make sure you do something for yourself today. Make sure y'all pick up something from Dill. Huge fan, bro.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you coming in, guys. Slide into the blockchain and support Wick as well. Wick, you're amazing, guys. Go give him a follow. Go give him a like, some support, a retweet. It goes a long way. Show love on his page. Wick, you're a legend, man. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for being a part of the community. And your music is dope too, dude. You're always playing some different stuff. You've always got different vibes. So keep up the good energy, brother.
Positivity above everything, bro.
Oh, absolutely, man. Doodle, what'd you think of that song? I know you love Wick's music.
Ooh, that song was hot. Wick. Hopefully, you guys can hear me well. I love it. I need a vacation, baby. After all this hard work, ooh, we don't take no days off. Wick is a grinder, man, and I love all the music that he performs for us. You know, here in the space, he's got some dope stuff. I just picked up one of his pieces yesterday on Object. Wick, if you got another song or two you want to play for us, we're vibing. Now we here with the Dill Mintamania. He made this song called "Leave with Me," Dylan. It's one of my favorite
I
songs.
I
I
knew you were
saw
gonna say that.
I just oh, this is one of my favorite songs. It
Oh,
sounds like a mix of The Weekend and like, oh man, he just got a great voice and you got great energy.
All right, Tony. I'm gonna queue up and leave with me if that's cool with Dill. We got it. Come on.
of course, brother. I would love to hear more, man. Of course, man. Grinding over here, and I would love for you to play some songs, man. You got dope music. Let's go, guys. Come on up. I want everybody to come up on the stage. We have our big mint party going on right now. So if you're here now, guys, please go up to the top and retweet our biggest mint ever on the Ethereum blockchain. Help us to get a few more sales. Please, guys, open up your wallets and go pick up a Dyl NFT. Maybe even pull a rare. You might get one of these rare NFTs. So for under $100 US, guys, 0.06 Ethereum, you can go ahead and pick up one of these Dill NFTs directly into your wallet. So let's go, guys. Retweet the room. We're going to hear some more great music from Wick. Let's get it, brother.
All right, this is Leave With Me. This was made in the Discord, basically, with Tony and the rest of the Doodle Genius community. I love this song too. All right.
Girl, I got a feeling you're the one I'm searching for. And the way you walk and talk made me want you so much more. Now you're telling me that you're feeling me. And you said that you like me. To pick you up so we can get to know each other more. Well, I got the time. We can leave now if you want to. But if not, why don't we use exchange numbers? Obviously, the decision's up to you, it's not up to me. You said that girls that you gotta ride, then leave with me. Spend the night out on the town, just you and me. Tell your girls that you gotta ride, then leave with me. Don't worry about how many bitches they say that I got. Obviously not. I'm with you right now. Ask them if they been on my own, or if they heard it come out of my mouth. The answer is no. They need to check where they get the info. So many people they be hating. Girl, I know that you feel what I'm saying. Take it to my sweet body, sleeping in the days. And see, I'm the type to do that. I tell you, bring your own girls to let them be my crew. Sanding through, got the smoke on deck. Yeah, Max, Mr. Brian doing the mic check. Load you the camera, just paint up in the back. Burger on the grill, giving us free snacks. Party is lit, that's just a fact. I'm just so glad you can't make us spend the night out on the town. Just you and me. Tell your girls that you gotta ride, then leave with me. Spend the night out on the town. Just you and me. Tell your girls that you gotta ride, then leave with me. Leave with me.
Oh, let's go, Wick. That is one of my favorite songs by you, dude.
Hey, it's all about the community, bro. That's they were they were in my head and speaking on Discord the whole time, bro. So I was like, you know what? That's what this song is gonna be about. The people I'm hanging out with right now.
That's awesome, bro. I love that song. It's such a vibe, man. Doodle. What do you think of that song?
Wick knows that's my favorite song that he's produced thus far. And dude, he was just like rapping in the Discord. I didn't know what he was doing. He was on mute. And then I'm like, Wick, what do you got going on, Don? And he's like, I just made an album. I just made a song. I'm like, what? And then he played the song back, and it was literally like the song on repeat for the whole night. And I'm happy that you recorded it. I'm happy it's on the blockchain. That song is going to do extremely well, guys. Make sure that you're supporting all the musicians in the building, guys. It's not just about digital art, it's about music, physical art, martial arts. And that was hot, Wick. Don't stop recording, Big Papa. He's multi talented. He's an amazing digital artist. He draws right off of his Procreate iPad, but oh man, the music, it brings the art to life. And he's just like you, Dill. You know, he's always working, he's always consistent, he has always positive energy, and he's always looking after the community. So, Dill, I'm just happy to call you a brother, Darrell. We love you, brother.
Thank you, man. Love you too, Doodle. Wick, you're a freaking legend, man. Love you. Love your music. You're freaking killing it, man.
Much love, bro. You know this. It's all real, bro. All family.
Let's go, guys. Let's get it. We're dropping our biggest release ever, guys. It's my biggest release into Web3, into music NFTs. So I'm super excited for today. This is the day I've been waiting for. This is the day I've been working for. You can finally go mint some of my NFTs directly there on the blockchain from my own smart contract. I no longer have to deal with OpenSea shared storefront and rely on the OpenSea smart contract. I now have my own smart contract directly on the blockchain. So it's a big step for the future of publishing my own music directly to the blockchain as a musician and as an artist who's an independent artist. First I had to break away from the record labels, and now I'm actually breaking away from the Spotify and the streaming and the streaming platforms only in Web 2 and breaking away into Web 3 to offer my music on the blockchain. So it's super exciting, guys. You can still listen to some of that music in Web 2. That's a utility for you to actually be able to pull up that music and listen to it anywhere you want. But know that you actually own these songs as a collectible on the blockchain. So, guys, when you have a music NFT, you become even more connected to the music. So you want to listen to it even more. You want to stream it even more because every time you stream it, every time you play it, every time you show a friend, every time you pull up the music video, you're supporting the artist. And ultimately, the success of the artist is linked to the success of your NFT. So, as an NFT collector, you really become incentivized to play that music to the max. You become incentivized to listen to it every freaking day. You become incentivized to, add it to your playlist and support it, and, support that new music video, support that new drop. So that's what's exciting about music NFTs for me as an artist, is all the ways it's going to get, fans more engaged. So let's go. Doodle. What's up, bro?
I got a question for you. You see everyone's, going back and forth now between Blur and OpenSea, and now OpenSea has changed some of their commission structures and platform fees here. It's 0% commission fees right now on OpenSea. I think that there's a marketplace war that's going on, and I just want to know your opinion, though. Do you think that Blur might have the technology to flip OpenSea? They did a massive airdrop. Anybody that was trading on their platform got compensated with liquidity tokens. Some people, like Frank from the D Gods, got airdrops of like $9 million in Blur, which I thought was obscene. But now I'm taking a look at it. You can actually purchase an NFT, and you can actually reduce the royalty fee for artists. As artists are putting like 7%, 10%, 5%, you can actually drop down the royalties that you pay on to NFTs to 0.05. So do you think that this is going to have an impact? Do you think people are going to be setting up their own marketplaces? Rarible, it's very easy. It doesn't matter what smart contract you launch off, as long as it's on the Ethereum-based contract. You're able to set up your own marketplace too, and set your own commission fees for your marketplace, and obviously enforce your royalties. So I just want to I want to hear your take on it. Do you think it's a concern? Do you think it's something we're going to work through? And how will the community respond, really?
Yeah, Doodle. Well, I think it's a great point to bring up. And we had to make this decision as well. So, what we did is we put our royalties directly on chain. And this is what Violetta has done and Sammy has done. And pretty much all of the music NFT space, we've banded together to say that we're going to put our royalties on chain. So, we've actually upgraded our smart contracts to have on chain royalties. So, that's what we did here. These royalties are required on chain, and so that actually this OpenSea issue
Right?
doesn't apply to us in exactly the same way. So, and that's what is the market standard right now for music NFTs, as far as I can say. Now, that's not the standard for PFP projects, because a lot of these PFP projects were minted before you could do on-chain royalties, so they can't add it. So that's why, like, talking to my dev, he was like saying, "Well, I heard some of the market trend is to do optional royalties," and I said, "Maybe if you're a PFP collection, that's true." But for right now, music NFT artists have been putting all the royalties on chain. So I think because of some of the old way of the PFP projects, that has become more of a trend in PFPs to be 0% royalties. But I think with music NFTs, because of the music industry and how tough it's been for artists, and because of how much value is behind music and these music NFTs, I think the whole music NFT community has sort of banded together to support royalties for artists. So all the leading collections like Violetta and like Sammy and others are doing their royalties on chain. So that's what we went with. But we're always able to actually edit those royalties and change them at any time. So right now it's a 10% royalty, which is going to help us to continue to fund the community and continue to build technology long term. So that's what it is now, but it's always open to be edited and changed at any time. But what's really cool is I actually want to use the royalty to help to give collectors rewards long term. So I don't want to release too much information about that part of the strategy yet, but everybody talks about giving collectors a split of their streaming royalties. But here's the thing: I think the 10% Ethereum collection royalty is going to pay out more than streaming over the long term. So why should we have to dip into our Spotify and all this stuff that is Web 2 that you have to then connect to your Web 3, and it's not easy. It's kind of complicated, and you know you got it's really not simple. But what if we could just take that part of the income out of the royalty that's on chain, and in that way you could do everything on chain without having to do all this outside stuff. And so that's something I have thought about for the future for royalties. So to answer the question, our royalties are on chain, and we're not directly affected in the same way as some of the other collections.
That's awesome, Dylan. I'm really excited for you, and I think that all artists deserve to get paid on their secondary sales royalties. I don't think that platform should be just switching as quick as they are with no implications. So this is awesome, dude, and shout out to you and shout out to the devs that are making it possible for this Mintomania, baby. Oh, wait. I'm extremely bullish on what you got going on, and the DApp is clean. I've been on to itslit.org, guys. Take a look at the website. Connect your wallet. Hit that goddamn mid button for my man Dill, juggernaut here in the music NFT space. Back to you, Big Daddy.
Yeah, I appreciate every single person that's been supporting so far, guys. Like I told you, I'm trying to build something really special here for the space, and I'm trying to do everything right. And it may have taken us a little bit longer than some other collections, but we wanted to really launch and do things right. So you guys can already see, like I said, the first use case there for the Dill app. It's pretty dope. It's minting. It's clean. It matches with our website. But as we expand, I want to improve the visual feel. I want to improve the user interface. I want to continue to add and make it more integrated and, feel like something more than just a minting site. So, this is just the first step. But in the future, you're going to come connect your wallet and you're going to see which NFTs you have and actually be able to access different utility that's going to be built in there. Kind of like how Collabland on Discord, you can assign different Discord roles. Well, we're going to take those Discord roles and bring them into the environment over here. And if you're a VIP, you'll be able to see your VIP utilities and your music downloads and all that stuff. So instead of just having to go through the Discord, we're going to have our own custom app experience. And I know a lot of it. I mean, here's the thing, guys. We've seen NFTs come out here and raise millions of dollars, or raise so much money and build absolutely nothing. I mean, we've seen complete rugs and scams, but I have a plan to build some amazing technology here, and I'm not even raising, as much money as some of these projects. I mean, we've seen projects take hundreds or thousands of ETH and build literally nothing. There's no excuse as a project who raises, ETH from collectors to go build something amazing. There's no excuse for not delivering anything. And I'm just being reasonable. I'm selling the amount of NFTs that we need to get done what we need to get done and build the amazing technology we need to build and continue moving forward and continue selling and expanding because I see the long-term vision. This isn't just a one-time thing. This isn't just throwing my music onto the blockchain with no thought. This is a long-term plan for a business. And this business is going to be around for a long time. It's my life's work, guys. I'm still pretty young. I'm 28 years old, and I have a long time ahead of me to continue building my legacy in the music industry and in Web3. So I've got my whole life ahead of me. I'm young and hardworking, and I'm going to deliver for you guys as a collector. So I appreciate every single person that goes out there and mints a Dyl NFT. You're making this possible for me on the blockchain, and it means a lot. So get some Ethereum ready, guys. Go over there, mint a Dyl NFT, pick one up on the blockchain. Let's look at some recent mints and let's see who's been picking up some of these Dyl NFTs. I'm gonna go check them out and read out some of our mint lists and check it out. Let's go. Let's go. This is gonna be dope, guys. I'm also having the dev. I think he's going to update some of the metadata, and you'll actually hear some of the music on there with the pre-revealed cards. So let's read out some of these recent mints. I'm checking the activity. Oh, you can't even barely see the activity here on the blockchain quite yet. Okay, there it is. All right, so Q, we got me, we got Kriya Designs, we got Whale Cap, we got Darkest Abstract Freaking Legend, we got Jane, we got Whale. Oh, that must be Jamie. That must be Jamie right there. Whale Cap, that's Jamie. He meant it again. And we got some people sliding in. So, guys, we're off to a good start. Everyone that's minted has so far been on the whitelist. So, we're off to a start, baby. And we're going to get a lot more people here in the community. Hopefully, still waiting for Keith to show up, for Violetta to show up. I already texted Keith. Maybe I'll shoot Violetta a text to see where she's at. Hopefully, get some more people in here. And I know there's people that are going to show up and be minting that haven't even minted yet. So, everyone's going about their day, doing their thing. But we're here to go hard, baby. We're going to go freaking hard all day, all night. It's only 2 p.m. Eastern time, so some people on the West Coast are still getting their day started up over there, and we're gonna have more people joining up into the space. So, guys, if you're here now, come on up, share some of your stuff with us. Oh, we got Faces of Dad. Oh my God, I almost didn't say what's up to Faces of Dad. How you doing, my friend?
Dale, what's going on? I just hanging out up in the mountains, man.
Nice, man. That's what's up. Well, thanks for joining in for the drop, brother. I appreciate you, man. You're a legend.
Yeah, thanks, dude. I'm here for you, man. I'm just listening and having a good time. It was cool hearing Wick sing, man. I don't see if he's still on here, but Semper Fi, brother. Um, but yeah, dude, I'm just up here chilling. I just minted one a second ago. And then I was trying to figure out how to get the free one
Oh,
too. Um,
yeah, the free one isn't actually live yet, but I really appreciate you
okay,
picking that up.
cool,
Oh,
cool.
let's go, dude. Well, yeah,
So
really
there, that way
appreciate you
now I
picking
got
up
two
the
of them.
pre-mint. So, and also thanks for coming in while you're up in the mountains, baby. He had to get that reception. He had to climb to the top of the freaking mountain to get reception out there. But dude, thank you for coming in. And the free claim is going to take place after the public sale. So it's actually more gas efficient for our collectors to just allow you guys to go in and swap and then claim all your free NFTs at once. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, good luck, man. I'll be listening in.
Awesome, brother. Awesome. So let's go, everybody. If you're here now, retweet the room and let's get even more people up in here. Let's keep it growing. Let's keep it going. Faces of Dad, thank you for picking up a Dyl NFT. Let's go, guys. Let's keep pushing this thing forward. It's amazing to see some more mints flowing in, and we're just gonna have people keep joining up all day and hitting that mint button. But appreciate you, my friend. And yeah, we actually have my dev working on the swap process right now. Wick, you got a hot mic, bro. I don't know if you wanted to say something or what's up, bro.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That was accidental.
No worries, my man. No worries. Well, let's go, guys. Let's keep playing through some of this album because some people might not even know what songs they're actually getting on the. Oh my god! Oh my god! We have an insane amount of sales. Holy shit! Hermie. Hermie just went crazy over on the blockchain. Oh my God. Hermie just bought so many object NFTs. I had 39 notifications. Oh my God. Dude, Hermie just went in. That is freaking
Khaled today,
amazing.
Dill. He said, another one, another one, another one. And dude, shout out to Hermie. He is one of the biggest whales of the GM song. And I think so is Phoenix and maybe Jane as well, too. So we got some great supporters here. Hermie's the Don. He's got it going on, baby. He just skirted into the metaverse. Listen to Bad Hair. Ooh, wee. I'm bullish on Hermie, and Hermie, shout out to you, Big Papa, and always showing Dill love and support. I'm extremely bullish on the music as well too. Let's go, Dill.
Yeah, that's amazing, dude. He bought a whole bunch. He bought a whole bunch over there. Well, that's super dope, guys. We're just getting started up here. It's going to be an amazing day ahead. We're going to have so many people minting, so many people buying NFTs. I actually just originally went over there to play a little bit of music. So, guys, some people don't even know what they're minting today. You're minting the OG crypto rap album on the blockchain, and there's some amazing music that's included with this NFT. So, let's go. Actually, this is one that Hermie was buying like crazy. Next up, we got Bad Hair. It's one of Doodle's favorite songs, and I guess before I'll play this, I'll tell you guys. Bad Hair, it's an amazing song. It's got a dope music video with about 170K views over on YouTube. So go check out the Bad Hair music video. Just search Bad Hair Dill. You'll find it. And I want you guys to understand that all of these different music videos and content we have, it's really like resources and marketing for the NFT collection. So the more people that see that Bad Hair video, ultimately the more people that are going to end up coming to the Dill NFTs. So That's what we're building, and that's the idea with music NFTs. It's a lot more than just a song on the blockchain. So let's go, guys. This is Bad Hair. I'm cooler than your brother, big bag of marijuana. Just bought a bag of reefer, hope I do not see my mama. She tells me I'm crazy, I tell her I'm sorry. Next time I won't pick up her FaceTime inside the party. If you wanna see me fucked up, ask someone from college. I increase my knowledge, but I do not recall it. Then tease me from crypto in the past kitchen. I made lots of money, but I do all my dishes. Bitch, no, I'm not famous. Bad hair when it's raining. Just put up to 30 to meet you at the station. Driving in a Tesla, guess you sit a station. That goes out to Elon, I do knows how to just blaze it. That, that, that. Pop another Molly and thought I didn't feel it. Now I'm at the party and the floor look like the ceiling. But do not call my mama, cause I don't want no drama. I done learned for shit, my mama don't need no more trauma. Make a call to Tommy, Tommy he go Ronnie. Double cup of liquor and he goofy out them Johnny. Johnny Tommy's brother, he work with my mother. Bitch, I'm not a kid, but I keep Nesquik in the cupboard. It's funny when I take a nothing for my day up. I gotta stay up cause these bitches wanna play. I got my cake up, now these bitches wanna pay. I'm crypto rich, no, I'm not new to getting paid. Bitch, no, I'm not famous. Bad hair when it's raining. Just put up to 30 to meet you at the station. Driving in a Tesla, guess you sit a station. That goes out to Elon, I do knows how to just blaze it. Drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that. I just got rich, okay, but I don't sell cocaine. Anyway, with no rage, I'm on my little lane. I don't know little lane, dumb to get a lane. And it still sound the same. I run around the game, I run it around. Any amount, I hit the bank, I'm cashing out. I take a bitch, huh? Check out a whip, huh? Rockin' big drums, different color ping pong. It's no one nothing is bad hair when it's raining. Just put up to 30 to meet you at the station. Driving in a Tesla, guess you sit in station. That goes out to Elon, I do knows how to just blaze it. Let's go, let's go. Bad Hair, out on all platforms, dope song. It's got like 500,000 streams. So, guys, when you get these Dyl NFTs, I want you to realize that something that's special about them is that, you're getting an album that already has a lot of streams. You're getting an album that already has some, you know, traction and potential and appeal. A lot of music NFTs are for some music that's experimental or, maybe it hasn't really hit Web 2, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I just want you guys to know that I think there is something great about buying an NFT for music that's already got some, appeal to it. It's already got some momentum behind it. I've been growing as a music artist for years. So when you get this music NFT, you're buying into something that's, it's like a rocket that's already been fueled up. That's what I say because, all it's going to take is more and more people coming in and seeing what we're doing. And instead of them seeing a brand new artist who, maybe is doing well in Web 3, but doesn't have anything going yet in Web 2, I think what's cool about these is that, I'm an upcoming artist in Web 2. I'm not the biggest, but I'm not the smallest either. I have a good audience. And there's a good case for like, all right, this guy's pretty big. He's got one big song. He's kind of proven a little bit of commercial success, but I'm still waiting for that next big song. I'm still waiting for that next big hit. I mean, Crypto Rich has been kind of a hit in Web3, but it still has yet to penetrate into the greater crowd. And I think as crypto becomes more and more of a mainstream thing and people become more knowledgeable about maybe using a crypto wallet or some of these use cases, because listen, right now, people really don't know about crypto. I mean, sometimes we get a little bit caught up because we're here every day, but as more people come familiar, they're going to realize this story. And the other thing is, I'm going to make more and more music. So all of my music is not just crypto related. I have dope ass music that is on all different themes and subjects. And what I was saying yesterday is like, when you buy the Dyl NFT, that is like the first step into our ecosystem. You know, we have like so much other music that you can tap into, and I have almost 100 songs out there. So like when you buy this album, that's cool. You now own one of my NFTs, but there's almost 100 other songs you can listen to that you now have a piece of, right? Because you have a bet on me, and I would say every song that I made is a piece of what you have a bet on, like, because you know, if one of my other songs blows up, it's just gonna ultimately help the crypto rich NFTs along the way. So that's what I say too, is that when you buy this NFT, you might only be buying one album, but there's a whole catalog of music behind that that is actually supporting it. So don't forget about that too. When you buy this NFT, you get to come on a freaking adventure and a journey, quite honestly. Like, there's just so much content that's ahead, and you can go listen to my whole discography when you get it. And you know, even Doodle maybe hasn't heard my entire discography. I mean, it's 100 songs. Doodle might be damn near close, but I don't know.
I love all the songs. I see another whale moving in the open sea. Woo! Woo! It is time. I see time there just wailing out. Time has a bunch of those NFTs on objects. And Time, we would love to hear from you. I see a lot of great people and great community supporters here today, guys. Hit the request button. Even if you can't mint, that's totally fine. Come up and say what up to Dill. Congratulate him on this exciting day. If you got some extra ETH, maybe you need to flip some NFTs. Do what you got to do and support today, guys. And there's also collections on Objects, Solana. But right now, we're focused on the latest and greatest drop. And I'm super excited. So, yeah, I can't wait to hear more of the music. I know Dill, when I first met Dill, he was in the studio every single day, and he would be playing a lot of unreleased music. Oh, we got the whale! Oh my God, we got this whale up here! It is time. What is going down, Time?
What is good, Diddle, Dill, Wick? Love y'all. You know, I already know I gotta come through today. I'm here, y'all.
The whale, baby. How's it going today, Papa?
Oh, not too bad. Been on phone calls most of the morning, getting some things organized, and I believe Dill should have a object purchase coming through right about in a couple seconds after I get my password in.
Oh, let's go. My freaking guy. Appreciate that, man. And it goes a long way to support, guys. If you want to pick one up on Object, you know, maybe you don't quite have enough Ethereum, that's just fine. I appreciate all the support. And if you're collecting on Object, you still have some time to go ahead and pick up those pre mints and actually get yourself a good deal over there. So much love. It's time. I really appreciate your support.
Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna have to come for that Ethereum too, bro. I ain't slacking.
Oh, you heard it here first, guys. I'm telling you. I think we're just going to have people continuing to show up all throughout the night because, you know, people are busy. Some people might be working. They might be busy, you know, doing some other stuff they need to take care of. But I know there's a lot of good friends and, you know, good supporters who are going to be stopping by the space just to become a part of the drop and support. So shout out to you. It's time. You're a freaking legend, man. And you already have some of these NFTs. You know, you already got the full album, so you're already set. But the fact that you want to mint more on Ethereum, it means a lot. And actually, now is the chance where you could get that one of one VIP. And I sincerely hope that you get it. It's time because let me tell you, there aren't many people out there who I think would actually hang on to that valuable NFT. You know, Doodle, most people are going to see 2 ETH and their eyes are going to pop out of their head and they're going to hit sell, you know, so fast. It's going to be quicker than anything you've ever seen. And yeah, some people are going to be hitting that sell immediately when they see that valuable NFT. But it's time. You're a legend. And maybe if you got that VIP, you could just be a VIP in our community. So I love you, man. You're a freaking legend. Thank you for tapping in. And you said you bought something on Object. Hold on. Let me hit my refresh. Freaking Hermes backing up my notifications with the whole
I know.
freaking.
I seen it come through and just slide through everyone.
Oh, bad hair, dude. Bad hair's been selling off the charts today. Holy shit, 6.5 Tezos. I mean, Sheesh. Dude, thank you so much for picking that up. God damn, let's see who's selling them, who's buying them. Jeez, we got hella sales over there. That's amazing. Benny to Hermie. Oh, getting cleaned out, baby. Hermie just came through with that fire. That's absolutely amazing. Well, thank you guys for supporting. It means a lot. Even if you pick up an object, I mean, it's just doodle it. It really is like you said, anyone that isn't, necessarily ready or can't necessarily afford to buy these NFTs on OpenSea, or I mean, sorry, on Ethereum, they can go over to Object and pick those up. It's like picking up the bootleg records, baby. And it's just another way to support and be a part of this. So thank you, It's Tom.
Much love, Dill, and I mean, like, I'm gonna say it again every time I'm in here. Like, y'all is fam, y'all are fucking OGs. I mean, like, I can't go nowhere. I can't. I gotta be here.
You're a freaking legend, man. Thank you so much for coming out, for being a part of this. Let's go, guys. We got almost 50 people in the room. Let's get more and more people in the room. Let's keep retweeting. Let's keep blowing it up. We got to get a lot more people in here. We're still waiting for some of our special guests that are coming through for the day, but we're just going to be vibing out, enjoying some good music, hanging out with everyone, letting you guys come up and share. So please don't be shy. Please come on up and share your stuff with us. We do want to hear from you. Everybody's more than welcome. And if you guys didn't tap in with some of the giveaways that we have going on above, we do have giveaways live. So don't miss the opportunity to win some of these NFTs. I'm going to be giving away a bunch. We actually already gave one away to Kriya, our first minter. So we've already given away a valuable NFT worth over or almost $100. So it's absolutely amazing, guys. And we're going to give away a few more as well. So make sure you're entered into those giveaways. Make sure you're signed up at the top. And let's go. Get your friends in here. Tag a friend. Tag some folks. And get them in here to mint these NFTs, baby. Let's go. All right. I got to get some more dill weed out. Oh, I want to work on the dill weed. I actually got some connections to work on the dill weed project. So that's a thing that I want to do in the future as well. But was focused on this mint so much. But definitely some people I'm going to reconnect with that we were talking about doing a dill weed project. So you guys want some dope utility? I'm going to make it. I'm going to do it. We got a lot of stuff I'm planning, and the things I tell you about are really just the surface and things that I'm more certain about. I've always got some ideas that I'm working on in the back end that I might be still formulating and still coming out with before I tell the whole community. But you know how it is, Doodle. I mean, you're working on all kinds of things on the back end, dude. I mean, I know you with the Doodlegenics, you guys got the metaverse, you got the upcoming generative mint, you got the incubator that you're working on, just so many different things for the community.
Yeah, Dylan, I really appreciate that. And, we try to let the execution speak for ourselves. A lot of people come to this space, tell us what they want to do, tell us their dreams, their admirations, but, it doesn't really come to fruition. And yeah, everything that we do, guys, we let the technology, we let the execution speak for us and the results. And you guys can be the judge. You guys can be the judge of Dill's amazing music. Take a look at the music videos. Everything that he's done has put him in this great position. And, it takes many, many years of grind. I remember watching Dill at on YouTube on a radio station, and he was just slaying the game. He was freestyling. The radio station DJ or the host, she was absolutely mind blown. And that was in Philly. So I can't wait till we hear you on the mainstream radio. Dill has great connections with OVO Ron C, which is the official DJ for Drake, The Weeknd, OVO. They do all the chopped up songs that you hear, all the slowed songs. H Down legend himself. And dude, he plays you every single Sunday and Tuesday. He also threw in a couple of Doodlegenic songs. So I really respect OVO Ron C. Let's shoot him a text and let him know that something special is happening now. And I know that he's always here supporting independent artists. And yeah, I just love the IRL connections that you bring forward to the space. Not everything has to be an NFT. There's a lot of people that are still bridging the gap between Web 2 and Web 3, and Phil is a huge bridge for that. Many artists look up to him, and guys, not owning these NFTs are not just for your own, monetary value. Dill has a lot of utility that he brings forward, and if you're an artist, you definitely want to own one of these things. He'll help you distribute your music from NFT Music Radio. He can give you some pointers and tips how to get your metadata and videos compressed to the right files and get onto the blockchain, because a lot of the time there's just minimum file size that you can use, and after that it just kind of dilutes some of the quality of the sound and actually the music video. So Dill's found a really creative way to put 19 songs onto one NFT. I haven't seen anybody in the community ever do that. I think you truly are the first of that. And my dream was to have a 24-hour kind of NFT chill space or space. And, Dill's already doing that with NFT Music Radio. I've seen spaces that last up to 50 hours, guys. That's huge. That's 2 days plus. So I just love the technology that you're bringing. And also, your background of Web3 before you transition and doing this full time. You also worked with the crypto company itself, helping fractionalization, the real estate. So, everything ties together. And I think people sometimes just see the tip of the iceberg and fail to realize that it's all the hard work that goes beyond the scenes that make each and every one of us successful. But Dill, you're well accomplished. The music is amazing, dude. I can't wait till it plays mainstream and on more playlists. He's also reaching out to all sorts of just playlists that have hundreds of thousands of listeners a month. And he's on some new playlists. I actually saw him on some new places as well too. So it's really dope to see all the collaborations, all the connections that you're bringing forward, dude. I'm really proud of you, and I'm proud of everyone who's owning some of these Ethereum NFTs, Solana NFTs, Object NFTs, guys. Everyone truly deserves the support, and I truly do feel that musicians don't get the credit that they deserve here on the blockchain. People are always looking just for PFPs. I think that YouTube content that you did, why PFP collectors should really ape into music NFTs, will hit home. If not today, if not tomorrow, definitely in the upcoming week. So good job on everything. And guys, retweet the room. It's not just about Dill here today. We want to hear from you as well too, your journey in Web3. And if you're having any issues, maybe you have some questions, how you can swap some Tezos to Ethereum or Matic to Ethereum. I'm pretty sure you guys can buy it simply from your MetaMask with MoonPay or a Visa card. If not, your central exchange obviously will have Ethereum. So it's on the #1 smart contract in the world. And if you guys are sleeping on music NFTs, you're not going to sleep when the floor price is 0.1, 0.2, or maybe even 1 ETH. So extremely excited for you, brother.
They're sleeping, Doodle. They're sleeping on these music NFTs. And guys, I appreciate every single person who's pulled up to mint one of these new Dyl NFTs on our new contract. It means a lot. It's super exciting. I mean, this collection is very special. It's means a lot to me as an artist. I've been working really hard to make all this possible. So let's freaking go, baby. Let's get it. Let's take this thing to the top. Happy to be here with the whole community, with the whole family. Thank you, everybody who's pulled up to the party and who's pulled up to the blockchain with their Ethereum wallet and slid into this collection. So it's going to be huge. I mean, music NFTs are a big part of the future. So I can't wait to see what's coming. And of course, guys, we have a bunch of new songs. So I just heard from my dev. I think we uploaded the new metadata. So that means I think it'll probably take a while again, like it took before. But these cards should actually have traits and music on them before the reveal. But luckily, I have a freaking dev now, so I don't need to worry about this stuff. I just told him, hey, I gave them the metadata, and I think he just used the image, but I gave him the full metadata. So it should be when you refresh the metadata, it should just come up and have the music. So I'm not sure if that's going to happen immediately, but soon. And yeah, so you guys can still actually get some of the music before you know what rarity you got. So, it's pretty cool. And I'm trying to do something unique here. Like, what we have to realize is like, all right, for us in Web3, it's not really that special or crazy to see this mystery card and then get it revealed into some other card, right? Like we've all seen something sort of like this. It's cool. I think we did well. We did something unique, but for so many people in the world, they don't know a damn thing about NFTs. They don't know anything about this stuff. So there's going to be, there's millions of people out there that don't know anything about NFTs. And maybe seeing the Dill NFT reveal, seeing one of these mystery cards change into a gold card or a platinum card or diamond card, it's going to show a lot of people the potential of NFTs, that it's like, this digital card pack reveal. And I know this exists for, sports, like with, NBA. What is it called? I'm blanking right now. Top Shots, right? NBA Top Shots. It's kind of similar to that, but it doesn't exist for music, and that's what's unique. Is that I'm building this for music in a truly special way. I don't know of any other artist that has their own trading card set for their music. So I want to also let you guys know some of what I'm planning, because not all drops are going to be massive, Doodle. And I want to see what you think of this too. I don't know if I've explained it fully, but this is a drop of 600. It's going to be dope. I can't wait till this sells out. We're going to have to grind it for a while and just get this thing sold out 100%. But after that, I have some other smaller things I want to release. For example, I want to release trading cards for the singles, but not a full 1,000 like this. Nothing close to that. So anyone who knows my collection, you might know that I have some of the Crypto Rich songs as singles. For example, Treat Myself. You can see it here on my OpenSea. It's got a dope cover. It's a picture of me. So for Treat Myself, I might do like a Treat Myself gold card where we just have like 100 NFTs for Treat Myself, right? Or I might keep it more limited and just do like a Treat Myself platinum card, right? So I'm gonna do some like smaller mints for some of these other songs as singles. So then you would own a trading card that just represents a rare trading card for a single. So I'm not going to go too crazy with that. It's not going to be too many NFTs, but I want you guys to understand some of how we're going to do other drops along the way. So we might have like some other smaller mints that we'll have, or even one of ones that will be available for sale all on the OpenSea. So we're also going to have our own marketplace, our own storefront with the Dill app. So it's pretty easy to make stuff for sale on the Dill app. So you might come to the Dill app and it'll say, hey, here's some NFTs that you can claim. We might give some of those NFTs for free. Maybe we'll even who knows where it goes. Maybe we'll even sometimes make it so that we just throw something in the Dill app and don't tell anyone, and whoever comes will see, hey, free claim, and whoever connected to the Dill app will get some free stuff. So it really gives us the freedom to do as we want. And I see big potential in this, because here's the thing. I want to do like the main NFTs to be like the more valuable and expensive ones. But I still think the trading card idea has like a lot of room to run. Like, why couldn't I just have trading cards for all different stuff? So my collection is going to be a mixture of like rare artworks combined with trading cards. And also I might do like a generative mint and stuff like that. But I think the trading cards are cool because, some artists, they might do like one of ones and additions. Well, for music, I think it's cool to have trading cards set with some of my other stuff. So, yeah, I want to do a lot more interesting utilities with these trading cards. Maybe even make them part of like a game and part of some kind of utility where you use them together. But you're already seeing that I'm applying utility and giving you guys new drops. So I just wanted to explain that a little more. And that's what's cool about the way I've done the contract. It allows me to do a mint of, 10 NFTs if I just want to do a quick mint and, do something cool, or I can do a bigger generative mint for my future albums and future drops. So it's something special.
Generative collection would be really dope. And then after it creates, tradable assets. Obviously, these ones are tradable, collectible cards, just the same. But people will really level up. There's limited rarities in this one. There's like bronze, silver, gold, diamond. But I think when you have like more unique traits, especially when you're doing a generative collection, and that's something I could definitely help you out. A lot of people, they're just doing flat art, and then after they'll go to OpenSea and they'll lazy mint it. They'll have to put all the different traits. It's really a pain in the butt when you're doing a generative collection. Our collection has like over 380 different layers. So it takes a little bit of time, but it's totally worth it. You get trait groups within, the collection as well too. So I think it brings more value. It gamifies it a little bit more. And then you could do like really cool incentivizations for people that have multiple NFTs, from those different traits. So, if you own maybe like all four of the traits, you get to come out to next Dill show, or you get to come up here and co-host with them, or maybe Dill comes and helps you with your mint party, or there's an amount of retweets, or he's just pushing the content for you as well too, or he can feature you on the YouTube video channel, because that's absolutely huge. You got a lot of support there, and maybe you can even get them on your playlist. You have like hundreds of thousands of people that listen to your Spotify every single month. There's just so many different things that you can do. You've built up this brand, you built up your reputation, and we're only here to support and help you, brother.
Yeah, 100%. And I think that's going to be a good next step, will be the generative drop. And I also think that, this app is going to allow us to build out the utility more, so it'll be able to easily say, like, okay, if you have 10 trading cards, then here's different things that you can access. We can easily apply filters like that, cuz right now it's kind of hard to do those kind of things, but I agree. A big part of it is incentivizing people to have more than one of those NFTs. So this is just the beginning. We've built out different rarities in the collection. We now have a ERC 721 contract, so every item is separate, which honestly, it helps a lot because of the rarity system, because of the way that the floor prices work. So all these upgrades that we've made to the contract, I think, are going to be making a big difference for the future, and that's why I'm excited about it. And yeah, when we have a generative drop and some of that stuff, it's going to make it even more tradable and even more collectible. And what's amazing too is most collections, they drop in one contract and then they move to the next contract, and any improvements that they've made are on the next contract, but they're not in the first one. And that's kind of common in music NFTs right now. But what's cool about mine is that, we'll do this drop, we'll have a contract, we can do a generative mint and mint into the contract, and then people will get hype and they'll start coming to our OpenSea storefront and coming to the contract to buy up those NFTs. And what are they going to see? They're going to see whatever else is there, the trading cards, the other stuff, the rare NFTs, the VIPs. So they're going to see all those NFTs. And currently, that's not the case. Currently, most collections, you only see their newest, most recent drop. And the way that it's spread out has honestly been a problem for certain collections. You've seen some collections, they drop their mutants or their Gen 2s, and it really doesn't help their other collections. But you got to do it the right way. You got to onboard collectors the right way and bring them into your ecosystem for the long term. So, that's why I really believe in doing things multi-chain, tapping into different communities where you have your collection on one blockchain, but you're also available on another blockchain. But I think the best case scenario is to try to stick to one collection, kind of like how I've done on Object. My Object collection, I have NFTs there, but they're all under one collection called Dyl. And that's what I'm doing here on OpenSea for the first time, is to have all this collection called Dyl with all my NFTs. So it's pretty special. It's not necessarily what all other music NFT artists are doing, but I think that's because I've upgraded the technology. Like, I've built something custom here and taken it to the next level. So this is an improvement in the music NFT technology. That's what it represents. And you guys are buying in to support that improvement and support the platform that we built here for the community. And also, we've built an amazing platform for artists too. So artists are more than welcome to come into our Discord, guys. Go join the Dilluminati Discord, dilluminati.com. Come see what it's all about. We're over 3,000 people now, growing every single day. And everybody's just bullish on what we've got going on here and what we've got going on with the crypto rich NFTs. So can't wait, guys. Let's go, baby. Doodle, how you feeling over there, man? You working on this new drop coming on Saturday? It's Christmas in February this Saturday.
Oh, amazing. What's his name here? You're here rocking out here. I see you, Big Papa. Crypto Night! Dude, if I could pin up something just for 1 second. Crypto Night made an amazing post. Dude, I'm not the best with animation. He's been retweeting a whole bunch of artists here today. Let's see if I can get his post up here. He made this animated post where it kind of shows our banner and then it shows Snowman and everything. It's so cool. I'm just trying to look through it from his page. But anyways, Crypto Night, you're an absolute legend for making that. I'm just here actually working on the smart contract as we speak. I don't have a dev team here, with Doodlegenics. Unfortunately, we do things here, from the ground up, and it's not an easy task dropping a collection size of 4,444. So just making sure all the T's and the I's are dotted really well, making sure all the metadata will reflect instantly. There's just over 380 layers. We have to go layer by layer by layer just to make sure that they all line up on our avatar. And I'm just extremely excited. But guys, enough of that. Today's Dyl's amazing day. I wish I had some more weed. I'm just smoking this vape right now. Jane, we got NFT Jane back in the building. Jane, give us a bong rip, baby. How you feeling, Jane?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Okay, hold on. Let me grab my bong.
Me in right now. I keep wanting to friggin' just smoke out, but then after get too smoky in these spaces, and I want to just snap it off, and then after no work gets done here. So I'm here supporting, retweeting. I'm here liking all these amazing posts from artists. I'm excited to pick up my card here today from Dyl, and shout out to you, Jane. I know it's not nice to call ladies whales, but ooh, she is a giant whale, a majestic dolphin just cruising the open sea. Jane, back to you, sister.
Oh my God, my lighter, y'all. Hold on.
Oh no, Jane.
Rich
Oh
cards, and
no,
Jane, you didn't
Jane.
pick up a lighter on the way back. Oh my God.
I'm picking up my bong right now. I'm packing up a bowl.
Yay.
Let's go. Woo! It's minting time, baby. Let's get those mints flowing onto the blockchain. That's what I need. More mints flowing into the blockchain, guys. Let's go. We need you hitting that mint button. Who's ready to hit that mint button? We're going to show you love. Guys, if you minted an NFT, tweet it out. I'll retweet it. I'll show you love. Let's freaking go. Tweet it out. Post it for the world to see. We're uploading the new metadata that's actually going to have hopefully traits and the music built in there. Last I heard from the dev, he said it was uploading now. So let me try refreshing one of these cards and seeing if it comes up yet. But yeah, you guys will be able to listen to the music momentarily, and you can test out then for us the full album being there on the blockchain, which is a pretty dope inclusion. I mean, 52 minutes directly on OpenSea. Most collections don't have that. I mean, most albums aren't 19 songs long, to be honest. So it's a lot of music that you actually get with this Dyl NFT. So that's value, guys. I mean, the music behind it. I mean, all the heart and soul and hours of recording, mixing, mastering, hours of promoting and getting this music out there and making artwork and doing everything we can to grow the music for so many hours to put it out there. I mean, that is value. So this is a 19 song album that you're minting, and it's pretty special. So you guys aren't going to want to miss the opportunity to get one of these into your wallet. I don't see the updated metadata yet, but I also don't quite know exactly how this shit works, how he has to upload the metadata or whatever. I'm not really sure. I know how to make the metadata, but I'm not a developer. My knowledge is only limited, Doodle. I don't know. I don't know everything about the blockchain. I know specific things. It's kind of like with web design. Like I know how to make a banging ass website and like use Squarespace or Wix or whatever. But then when it comes to like putting up my Mint site in GoDaddy, I'm like, dude, I don't know what to do. You got to tell me exactly what to do with the putting my GoDaddy DNS record. Like now you're getting to the limits of what I understand. So, some of this stuff I'm like, all right, I know that you need this piece of information, but I have no idea what to do with it.
JSON file. I thought I was reading Mandarin, goddamn it. I'm like, what the hell is this? And now they have new files on there as well too. There's new image files. Now people are not even using JSON file. I think it's VWAP file. I'm not even sure what it's called. That's why it's important, to consult with devs, and having a dev on your side just ensures that the contract is smooth, the metadata reflects the proper way, the hashes can be shared to the right platforms. And dude, you got a great team behind you. You're using people that launch successful projects like the Dippies, and you got a great dev, you got a great community to support. And you know, any way that we have, we will. And not everyone knows everything, guys. You know, I'm the first to admit it. I don't know have the answers for everything. There's always someone that's educated or knowledgeable here in the community, and that's why we come to these spaces. That's why, you know, we're here. And versus like listening or watching YouTube videos for knowledge and information, it's amazing because we can interact with each other. We can share information. I know when Jane was setting up her Manaphone contract,